74. Uh, you should know me by now, Jesus. Myself, Morgan Iverson, big bro Javon Stokes up at the top left, and my bro, uh, fellow comic creator, CEO of Fourth Wall, freaking killing it with the escape room. My brother, man, Danny J Quick up at the top right.
You see that?
And
You see how he be giving you the flowery introductions?
we got.
He be
I give
like,
you
"Hey, yo, that's
flowery.
Javon up there,
I give
yo."
you flowery indirections
He like,
sometimes.
"Hey, that's Javon up there."
Yeah,
But
but
Danny,
I can't
Hey,
do it every week, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
take
do
it,
it
bro.
every week. I can't do it every week. And then let's see that we're gonna have to change the structure. No, we don't. Okay.
we got it.
And we got Greg. We got big bro Greg Burnham.
Oh,
Big bro to all of us coming through
there you
tonight.
go. I got him.
There he is.
There
Oh
he
wow.
is.
I don't even know what that stare was, but
Oh,
I don't.
I know.
you know, I was
Concerned for a second.
supposed to be on camera, man. What's going on?
I mean, what you
Javon
mean?
did it.
You
I'm
wasn't
joking.
ready.
I'm joking.
Javon did it,
You
bro.
need to turn your camera off, man. They got the button right there.
Javon be
You
on
gotta-
that race.
I know.
You gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready, man. Come on now.
There you go. There you go.
I was saying, don't take anything I say seriously, ever.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Before this is over, no hard feelings from anybody when y'all lose.
Man,
All
get the
right.
fuck out of here,
I
man.
don't want nobody like ending friendships over this. You know, Morgan.
Who
Yeah, what about
determines
that?
who? Y'all have people vote, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
I think we vote, but we wanted to do Sims for it. We want to try and do a Sim for it somehow.
Yeah. We
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
gonna do that.
Smother said he would do it. Because I don't have 2K23. I
I
only
know.
got 22. But we can sim it, and we also will get people to vote. When we first talked about doing this, fans wise, like our people that watch every week, I don't know how it's gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Because sports is hit and miss at times for our viewership. So we'll see. But regardless, we're gonna have a freaking ball
This is
doing
fun
it.
for us, though. This is
I
fun
was
for
gonna
us,
say,
though, man.
I'm doing. I be doing everything we do in this show. I do to entertain myself or here. Like,
You
if
so
other people
selfish.
get to be entertained, that's great.
Forget the
You're-
fans, forget the
you're
I didn't
viewers.
say forget
so
the fans.
selfish.
You said forget the fans.
You
I
kind
didn't
of
say
did say
forget the
that.
fan. I didn't say that at all.
Somewhat.
No,
Um.
not exactly. Danny did.
So let me. All right. So for those who don't know, because we've been putting it on social media all week, what we were doing. So we're gonna do a fantasy, a live NBA all time fantasy draft. Meaning we're going to do a fantasy draft. Us between us, we're gonna do. Are we doing the snake or not? Because I don't remember if we decided that.
I have no idea.
I thought we were doing. Are we?
We are or we not?
Yeah.
It's snake.
I'm cool with
Yeah.
this.
All
I'm
right.
cool with the snake. I don't care.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do a live snake fantasy draft. Us four. Danny's working on doing the graphics now. So when you see a player drafted, that player is gonna be shown on the screen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that live.
Danny, you better have that last shrimp queued up.
Wait, what?
It's not a bad. I'm saying, you know what I mean. Tom Chambers too. You know what I'm saying? Like
He said Tom Chambers.
You better have Tom Chambers, bro. Mitch
Tony
Richmond.
Kukoc.
Mitch
Hey,
Richmond.
I got Google. I got Google, baby. Don't worry.
I ain't playing. Yeah. So we're gonna do a
Dennis
live
Schroeder.
draft. You'll see us. You'll see our teams being assembled as we go. We want y'all to bring y'all's teams, and then we're gonna put them up against each other. Like friend of the show, Robert Smothers. Y'all have seen him on plenty of times. He said that he would sim it for us on NBA 2K23. So and hopefully we can do that live. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm definitely excited about it. Regardless, it'll be fun for us. Regardless, you know what I mean. So that's what we're gonna do. Before we get into that, like y'all know how we normally do. I know Javon was talking about the Ant-Man trailer, the updated trailer last night that came out. That joint seemed like it came out. Well, it did come out late because it came on during the
Yeah.
national championship game.
That wasn't a game. The massacre.
You're right.
National
Was it
Championship
last night?
massacre.
Yeah, no, you're right. It wasn't. There was
That
a
was a
handing
massacre.
away of a trophy.
That was
It was
that was
horrendous.
embarrassing.
It was
Couldn't be me.
it was terrible in every way. And I was watching it and I was like, man, if they don't find a way to get now, you got to hit back right now because Georgia been here. They just left. You know what I'm saying? Like they just won last year. Like they're not scared of this moment no more. So if y'all want to do something, y'all better show them right now that y'all want to be in this game. And for a second, they scored like that next drive, I think, and then they threw a pick after that. And I was like, this might get ugly. And then it did. And I fell asleep somewhere between slightly ugly and detrimentally ugly. But I'm not mad that I fell asleep. It was great to sleep on that part of things. But during that, a plus is that the Ant-Man and Wasp, this is what, the second or third trailer? Second? Third? Second, yeah, second big trailer for Ant-Man and Wasp. We got to see more Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. Well, is he Kang the Conqueror at this point? Or
Yeah, that's Kang, man.
Okay, all right. Well, I know he's got different names for different, iterations of times where he shows up. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can get into what we thought about that. I had something that I wanted to talk about when I got on here. It's gonna come back to me in a little bit. But what do you want to? What do you think, Javon?
I mean, honestly, I was looking forward to Ant-Man only because I knew, because they, Kang was in it.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, that was, and I thought that was a really good trailer. Like, I got excited for it. Like, I was like, all right, bet, okay. That looked like Marvel might have righted the ship a little bit.
Okay.
Like, they had great visuals. I think there's a good story there. And they really pushing it. They really trying to make people think that Ant-Man about to take this L and die. Because it didn't look too good for him.
I mean, I don't know how he plan on beating him.
Yeah, I hope they didn't make it
What
that
up, Kenji?
I can't see him. That's the one thing for me is I can't see him dying now that the trailer is forcing you to think that he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna die.
I know. I feel like I know who's gonna die.
I think me too.
Janet?
I think I know it's gonna be an Ant-Man. It ain't gonna be.
No, it ain't Janet.
No,
I think it's gonna be old boy. I think it's gonna be Hank.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Hank too. I think Hank gonna get it. But
I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not care. I don't. I'm saying I would not. I don't have enough connection to those characters really to be like upset about.
You ain't like the Ant-Man and the Wasp. What's up with that, man? Those are good movies.
Now I will be sad if the Wasp died because I'd like to, I'd be sad about that.
This guy, I think they're gonna connect it to the time that he lost. They seem to be talking a lot about time, that was lost and everything, and he lost a lot of time with Janet. So I think they're gonna pull on that emotional string if they kill him. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's at least gonna be a dope introduction to Kang, and I think they're trying to make him a sympathetic villain because
I hope so. That'll be dope.
I think it'll be good, man. I think it'll be good. He's gonna have to pull, and it looked like in the trailer they were working together, like the Kang and Scott and them all walking together, and Modoc looked crazy, which I think is a good thing because he always looked crazy. So I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna definitely watch it, but this is one of the ones that I'll watch because it's the next one in the series, not because what I mean, like I have any other like real, oh my god, I gotta see this. I do want to see Kang. That'll be the biggest reason I want to go, just like Megan. That might be what I want to talk about. That movie getting 95% of Rotten Tomatoes out the gate. I'm excited. That's great. Horror movies almost always suck. So for Rotten Tomatoes to give it that, I know Greg went to see it. He said he liked it. David Crown.
Oh, you saw it?
Not Burnham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you did see it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was all right. I saw people like raving over it. It was all right.
Okay. Well, I mean,
it didn't like nothing about it blew me away. To do any type of spoilers, but
I mean, I
don't think I'm gonna see it in the theaters, but I definitely gonna watch it when it gets on free streaming services.
I was gonna go yesterday when I got off, but the time something happened yesterday, and then I couldn't go today because the time would have worked out. Like I think they had a 6 o'clock showing, and I could have made it, but I'd have been cutting it too close to get here for the show. So I was like, I'll just wait. I won't have time to go tomorrow, so maybe this coming week I'll see. But regardless, I was just shocked to see actual, I have learned to somewhat trust Rotten Tomatoes. It's kind of like I trust IGN. Like for me buying video games, I trust IGN because they grade their games fairly hard. So if they give it a high score, more often than not, when I've gone by that high score, I most of the time I agree with them. Rotten Tomatoes, I would say most of the time. I would say most of the time I agree with them. You know what I'm saying? It's rarely like where they give something like high tomatoes, whether it's the critics or the audience, and I'm just like, nah, that joint was trash. You know what I mean? Like I can't think too many times. Like me and Kenji discussed Barbarian. That joint got high Rotten Tomatoes. Of course, he thinks it's trash. I think I moved his. Position once we had that conversation. Though I don't know if he loves it, but I don't know. He can speak for himself.
What I did see was good was Glass Onion.
Oh, shut up, Kenji.
That was good.
Huh?
I said what I did see was good was Glass Onion. I like that joint.
Oh yeah. Man, you just like Janelle Monáe being fine.
I mean, I can do both.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't understand why it's got to be one or the other.
You're absolutely right. I took a while to watch Best Man Holiday on purpose, and I loved every second.
Tried to tell you, man. I tried to tell you.
But when you were saying it, it wasn't like I was like, "Nah, that joint gonna be trash." It was just like,
bro, you were really dismissive of me.
No,
Danny, was he not dismissive? He's like, yeah, you keep talking about it. Whatever, yeah, whatever.
Dismissive though.
You were. Daddy, tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know this.
You were more about seeing it. Morgan was mid-level. He was more dismissive, but me, I still haven't seen it. And I if I don't see it, I won't.
There ain't no demons in it, Danny. It's okay.
I'm just not,
there's no satanic rituals.
Boy.
Ain't no satanic rituals in there. You can watch it. You can watch it with the lights on and everything. You'll be all right.
Sure. I did watch Wednesday though. Did y'all watch Wednesday?
Of course we watched Wednesday.
Yeah, I finally finished it last night. And there was a lot of demons and devils and summonings in that. And that was fine.
What though?
They literally brought my man's spirit back from the dead. Like,
it's not a demon though.
Well,
but you made it through though. You still live.
Good job.
God didn't strike you down.
I told you. See, y'all always be trying to play me. But I told you,
God didn't strike you down, so you be all right.
It's never been about that. See,
what is it about then?
I told you. I feel like there are certain films and TV stuff that there's an extra level to. Like if it's just for entertainment, cool. But if I'm watching something, I don't think so. I feel like they be putting some extra on some of that stuff, bro. They be trying to indoctrinate you with some stuff, and I'll be
Danny would not watch Hereditary.
Danny would never watch Hereditary.
He would never watch Hereditary.
No way.
You better cut that out, Ken.
Danny would claw his eyes out before he watched Hereditary.
There's no way, bro. He wouldn't even watch the Hereditary trailer.
Danny won't watch the Evil Dead trailer right now.
He did, but see, he said he watched.
You watched it?
Yeah. I'm not going to see the movie. I'll go see the trailer for sure.
So it's okay to watch pieces of the movie in the trailer.
That's how I know. That's how I know if I'm going to go watch it or not. I go check out the trailer and I'll be like, nah. No.
The only scary movie that I watched the trailer for and I was like, I'm good on that was Lords of Salem. I saw that trailer, and it was highly recommended to me by one of my former coworkers that loves horror movies too. And I was like, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna chill.
Wait, ain't that about skaters or something? No, I don't know. I've seen like the title.
It was a movie by Rob Zombie.
I don't really mess with Rob Zombie, man.
Yeah,
I don't do torture porn all that much.
See,
I don't love that either.
Right there with it.
No, that's different though. Like I just don't. I mean, I can sit and watch it. You be like, you think that you might be possessed or something.
No, that's not that. I don't enjoy being scared. I don't enjoy being scared.
Do you go on roller coasters?
And there's movies. That's a different type. That's anxiety. I don't enjoy being scared after the movie. That's what I'm talking about. If something something upgrade.
Oh, 12-year-old.
I don't like movies that linger that I got to go outside and be like,
Danny, have you ever seen a demon?
No, and I don't.
Have you ever seen a zombie?
No, and I no.
Have you ever run into a Satan worshiper?
Zombie movies don't mess with me. I can watch zombies. I can watch.
Okay, but you ain't never seen a demon. You ain't never seen nobody possessed.
And I don't want to. I believe in demons, and I don't want to see them. I don't want to open up the possibility in my brain to be seeing them.
I got nothing. I don't know what to say.
That is terrible.
I don't know what to say. I'm not trying to convince my man's to watch him if he's off.
You watched Wednesday. You just said that it got stuff in there like that. You was okay,
but it was close. It was on the edge. Wednesday was on the edge for me.
Come on, Wednesday is. Okay.
Wednesday was on the edge for me, but it was fine. It was funny. It was entertainment. It was light. It was light. It wasn't demons in it. And I told you I didn't like Doctor Strange. I told you Doctor Strange was.
You didn't like Multiverse of Madness because it was too scary?
No, not because it was too scary. First of all, it just.
I think it was. I think that's it, Morgan.
Wasn't a good movie.
See, he trying to hide it with this other stuff.
Now. Don't you lie?
I think he was too scared. I think it was
don't do that. We're not. That's what we're not gonna do. You're not gonna be slandering my baby today.
Who'd you say?
It just wasn't. It just wasn't good to me.
Multiverse of Madness. Talking about
Wanda, but Wanda was the best part of that movie, though. So I know it wasn't that. Wanda with the demons and all of that stuff. She was the best part of the movie. So that wasn't it for me. It was just the rest of the movie was not. I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting. So, but anyway,
whatever,
I think I'm good. If y'all good to go, I mean,
are you ready? Y'all got something else to talk about?
I mean, we got to I got to randomize the which. You know what?
Y'all got to how are we determining who gets the first pick? Like,
let's clarify.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna randomize it.
Morgan's gonna randomize the order.
What are y'all using?
Give me a second, bro. God, dog.
I'm just asking because I don't know. Dad, calm down, man.
He don't trust you.
I know.
You're gonna
be like, I'm gonna randomize it. Morgan.
I'm trying to
Morgan
gets
the first pick.
I know I use this every year for my fantasy draft.
Morgan gets the first pick.
My name's not even first in here.
That's really random.
My name's not even first in here.
You understand the purpose of a randomizer, right? Don't matter if your name is first.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Go ahead, man. Randomize. I'm just messing with you.
Christ. All right.
Hey, but before, all right, y'all get the order, and then we got to go over the rules because we talked about the drafting out of position, but
all right. So
clarify.
All right. So we got to clarify when we're picking. You have to have your top five. Your starting five has to have 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center.
Right.
Now, the player that you pick for those positions has to have played that position predominantly throughout their career. We can all agree on that?
Yes, agree on that.
Okay. I thought, okay.
What?
Right.
What? Talk.
Well, I don't remember the predominantly part, but
we just had that conversation about LeBron, though. That's pretty much what we were just talking about.
No, because LeBron's never played. He's never been officially point.
Yeah, but he played the position though.
He actually,
a
couple years with the Lakers.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's where you go predominantly. Like Kevin Durant played shooting guard one year. Are we calling him a guard, or
Right.
is he? No,
I mean, Kevin Durant played center. We're not gonna call him a center.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I would consider Durant a small or power forward.
Right. That's the point. Yeah.
But
yeah,
like Tim has played power forward and center.
But I think there are instances where, like, I think for the power forward and center, you have to like really have played center for that to be able to go back and forth on that.
But Duncan played, like, if you look up 10 years, he was listed as a center. 9, he was listed as a forward. He played center. Like even when David Robinson was there, David was low. Like, so
see, but that's what I'm saying. Kind of like that. So we're considering Tim a center for this list.
I mean, if we want to just say that's what he's, most known for, then
how about we just discuss it when we get to
forward. I thought he was a power forward, but like for me, like another one.
If you draft Timmy as your center, you go ahead.
No, I'm saying like Olajuwon played power forward, like when he was playing with Samson, right?
Nope. Hakeem was listed as the center. Ralph was listed as the power forward. Played on the block, and Ralph played on the elbow.
Okay. All right. I thought, okay. All right. You would know better than I would. So,
I actually have to argue with people.
That changes things. Okay.
All right.
Play that position okay, wait. So AI is only classified as the shooting guard.
No, but it doesn't matter if is he the point guard or guard. He's still a guard. Though.
Guard, yeah,
you can take.
All right, so the only place where we really got hard sticking point stipulations is power forward and center. Really?
I mean,
pretty much, but I don't think a ton of the guys qualify like that, though.
Danny, you drinking beer?
Absolutely not.
Root beer?
Definitely not. That is not a drinker, bro. Like
I don't drink beer. I drink liquor, bro.
You drink what?
I drink more like mixed drinks and stuff like that. I don't really drink beer. I don't like how it tastes.
Hey, at Heroes Con, we getting Danny drunk. I don't care how.
Nah,
I want to see drunk.
I'm not getting drunk. I drink, but I don't.
I want to see drunk Danny.
There ain't no way, cuz. There's no way. All right. So, I guess so some of these, dang. Okay. Well, okay. All right. I guess we'll just discuss them.
Why is it so hard, man? Why is it so hard, Morgan?
It is.
It's not though.
Okay, to you. All right, but anyway, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and randomize it now, so we know what the order is. Everybody can see it. I don't want no BS.
This might have been a screen recorder from earlier or something. I don't know.
How the freak is gonna be screen recorded? I'm showing it to you live now.
Go ahead, hit the button.
Y'all get on my nerves, man.
In a snake-like motion.
All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, is it? Oh yeah. Nah, we got to redo it because we got to redo it.
Time out. Hold on.
I got 4.
Danny is barred from picking Jordan number 1. Nope. You can't pick Jordan number 1, sir.
I got the number 1.
You can't pick Jordan number 1. You absolutely cannot pick Jordan number 1. If you do, you can never argue that man is that LeBron is the.
I do agree with that. Now
I don't want to hear that argument from you ever again.
There ain't no way in the world you can say
do what I want to do.
No,
you can do it, but you just understand. Understand though.
Yeah, understand. I don't want to hear this argument no more. Not on TikTok. Not on Facebook. Not on Top 5. You bet.
Yeah, you better not.
Y'all ready?
I swear to beans, you better not part your lips. All right. Danny Gregg, Javon Morgan. That's the order.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, Danny just said he picked Luka. All right, go ahead.
No, I
Go ahead,
didn't.
go ahead,
No, I
Greg. It's your turn.
Yeah,
We got
we'll
Luka.
take the Luka. All right,
Luka off the board.
Yeah, we'll
Luka's
let you
off the
take
board,
Luka.
I didn't
Go
start
ahead,
my time.
man.
I didn't start my time.
Man, if you don't go ahead and pick LeBron James,
Y'all didn't start my
I'll hit
time.
it.
All right,
ready?
so we randomized it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this screen down. Right, y'all got the draft order, right? Y'all see what it is. I got it in my
Yeah.
phone. All right, bet. Stop sharing. Boom, and we're off.
We ain't got no clock, so we just looking at the time. So
Go ahead and share my
you
screen,
have
Morgan.
30 seconds. Go ahead.
That's the screen you talking about,
All right,
right?
y'all.
Yeah.
With my number one pick,
You better. I promise you.
I swear to God, if you
Danny.
pick Michael Jordan, I'm
y'all already know what it is. I want the greatest of all time on my team. I want LeBron James.
You better.
Yeah,
I want LeBron James on my team.
I mean, that was dumb. That was dumb.
And he got him in the Cleveland jersey. Got him in the Cleveland jersey too. Got him in small forward. Okay, I just making sure you got him at the right position. Don't be trying no slick ish, nigga. All right. So Greg number 2.
With that pick, I'm only forced to take the GOAT, man.
The actual GOAT. Okay. All right. God freaking dang it, man. All right. This is already starting down. I don't like it.
All right. Hold on. Let me look at my options.
Hey, see, Morgan, this is why we do the snake.
I would have been fine whether we snaked or not, but now I'm just about to double up. It's cool with me.
So I thought we were doing the snake.
We are doing the snake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Mr. Who could arguably be considered the GOAT as well, Mr. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right.
Pick.
Okay. All right. So I got 2 picks back to back. I'm going to take. The 4th pick, I am going to take.
You got Kareem at center, right?
Yeah, he plays center.
I just want to make sure that's where you.
What? Don't ever argue basketball again, man.
I'm just trying to make sure we all clarifying. Because y'all asked me
time LeBron was playing bitty ball, he played small forward a little bit.
Barely. What did that dude say? Barely.
Barely. All right. I'm going to with my 4th pick. The first pick I'm going to take Kobe Bean Bryant.
Kobe at 5.
That's high, dude.
That's number 4. Number 5.
Kobe.
Number 5. I'm going to take. I'm taking Shaq with my 5th pick.
Okay.
Oh, you just saw him on my thing. So you doing Kobe and Shaq, huh?
Yeah, out the box. Out the box. Y'all left me no
It's
choice.
my turn now, right?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. I need scoring.
Y'all left me no choice.
I need scoring. Right. So
I pray y'all don't do something stupid and leave somebody to me now. Don't do it. Man, boy, I swear to God, y'all better not lead this person to me. I'm telling you right now.
I know who you want, but
yeah,
I need scoring.
Okay.
And I need somebody who's beating Jordan.
You got the most points ever on your team.
Did you say that's who? That's did what to Jordan?
Mr. Larry Bird has beaten Jordan before, sir. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Are you taking Larry?
Yeah.
Is that your pick?
I just said him.
All right, Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, sir. I'm taking Larry Bird.
All right. Kareem and Larry. Okay. All right.
Javon got it. All right, now.
Javon, what?
All right. I'm up.
Yep. Go, Greg.
Should have had all this worked out, Danny. Come on, man.
It's kind
of my man was busy.
Off the board, but I'm, I got a plan here.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
I'm taking.
Who?
Who?
Kevin Durant.
Okay. All right.
Man.
Wow.
Dang.
Basketball
Jesus
player.
Christ. Okay.
That's okay. All
I just-
right. Okay.
Right now, I'm unstoppable, so I want to stay in that unstoppable range. You know what I mean?
I cannot blame you for that.
That's a good pick, though. That's a good
I
pick.
cannot blame you for that.
I'm giving you OKC Kevin Durant.
KD and Jordan on the same squad.
It don't
Jesus
I
matter.
know
Christ.
that's
It's all buckets. It don't matter what.
KD and Jordan on the
Go
same
ahead. Go
squad.
ahead. Go ahead, Danny.
Woo.
Give me a second. Let me catch up.
Yeah,
Okay.
let him get stuff right.
Huh. All right. Well, since I got the next 2 picks,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
This is gonna
take.
go faster than I thought.
I know.
Let me
We should
think.
have did
though. Let me
8,
think.
man.
I tried.
me think.
I tried to tell you.
I
I mean,
said
I can
8.
go 8.
I
I
said
can
Can't
go
let
8.
you think. You got a minute, son.
I know. Come on now.
You got to put pressure on them, y'all.
Oh, no. Let me
Man,
play
you
the
got
Bulls
2
music.
picks.
Let me play the Bulls come out music.
I gotta take. Gotta take my man, yo.
Did he take it, Anthony Hardaway?
Don't do that. Don't be talking
I'm
about
thinking.
Penny.
I ain't done.
The one and only. Hold on, let me find a good picture of him. No, we're gonna go with this one.
Man, would you tell us?
Pick your
We're
pick,
going
man.
with the Tim Duncan.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going Tim Duncan.
The big
here
fundamental.
beside LeBron.
All right.
And then
I definitely see Tony Parker right there, so I'm gonna need you to find a different picture or something, bro. You can't have Tim and Tony.
we
It's only
Hey, he
one
got
player.
2 picks. He got 2 picks.
Oh yeah, okay. So you taking Tim and Tony? Bet.
No, don't worry like
That's what I see on the screen. So
hold on. Let me go ahead and crop him out. Hold on.
I'm just saying,
Pistol Pete. That's his next pick, Kyron.
Pistol Pete. Y'all
Man.
disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful, man.
And with my next pick,
You
I'm
better put
going
that man
with
in center.
your boy Magic Johnson
Oh, that's a good pick.
Oh.
That's a good pick.
at point.
Yeah.
Hey,
I-
y'all teams look good, but my teams look great, bro. My team look great. Let's go.
Magic and
Shoot,
LeBron on
homie.
the same team.
Your
Yeah,
team-
I'm about to say you.
Yes.
I'm.
There's plenty
All
of
right.
scoring on my team. Plenty of it.
Is it though? Go ahead, Greg. Is it though?
No, you know what I mean?
Go ahead, man. Go
Is
ahead.
it my
Go ahead,
turn?
Greg. It's your
It's my
turn,
turn,
sir.
Greg.
All right, because floor spacing. I'm gonna take the greatest floor that the league has ever seen. One Stephen Curry.
Mother.
Wow.
All right.
I actually didn't expect Steph to get picked in this draft.
You
I
wasn't
was
paying.
hoping
You
he'd
ain't
get
paying
back to me,
attention.
God dang it. All right, Greg.
I'm
I
just
hate
putting
you.
together a team here.
I hate you. A lot of taste. Okay.
Let me think.
You putting together a popular team.
So
Putting
let's
together
see.
a team that's gonna get a lot of
A
votes.
popular team?
Team right now. Like,
I mean, he
what
got
are you
it.
doing
He got a
with
good
these
squad.
guys?
Man. What you want? He got the greatest shooter. He got good shooters.
He's got the actual GOAT, the greatest shooter of all time, and arguably the greatest
One of the best
scorer of all
scorers.
time. I mean,
So let's see. So it's my turn. So I need
Yeah.
scoring. So y'all got a lot of scoring. I got 2 guys that can score right here in the paint, shoot wherever he want to shoot. So
Dang,
I
bro.
think what I'm gonna do,
Dang, Greg team look real good, bro.
I'm gonna go with. You know what? I am gonna do this. I'm gonna go with Mr. Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk.
Now that's too early.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Hey,
I can score.
Get on defense.
I can score with anybody. I got Larry. And I got Dirk.
But yeah, you got 2 guys that aren't really that good at defense.
Oh, and Steph is.
I said I got
All
one
right.
guy.
Okay. But I got Kareem there. I got Kareem to take care of the paint. Dirk can play defense and don't sleep on Larry. Don't sleep on Larry.
No, Larry could play a little bit. No.
Yeah, he's not a defender.
I didn't
Just
say
cut
he
that
was a defender. I didn't say he's defending. I said he can play defense. That's all.
All right. I've got 2 picks.
No,
I've got 2 picks.
I might have to get. You need to go ahead and get your diversity pick right now, Morgan. Get your diversity pick.
I need a point. Steph is already off the board. Okay. Let's see. Should I go 2 forwards and then stack back to my guard?
Dang,
Let's
bro.
see.
I need another guard.
That's the problem, though. Let's see. Y'all are doing okay. All right.
Every era, Kyron. They got to be able to play in every era.
They got to be able to win in any era.
Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not worried about Steph. But that's okay.
I'm so mad that y'all won't let me. This is the perfect time for it too. Oh man.
Yeah, I know. If we didn't have to worry about the 2 guard, 2 forward thing,
I'm telling you. All right.
I know I know what my next pick would have been, but that's all right.
All right. So I got one of the best duos, if not the best duo of all time. I need some spacing.
out there.
Don't get dang.
No. I don't need that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at that.
Need that.
That was disrespect.
Sheesh. I'm gonna go. I don't have a small forward.
Morgan, your minute got to be over, bro.
All right. So my first.
You got
my first forward is going to be.
I picked the wrong dude.
I'm going with.
No, you know, I saw something on my spreadsheet. No, I'm still good with my.
I'm going with Kevin Garnett. I'm going with Kevin Garnett at power forward.
That's a good one.
Kevin Garnett.
Come on, man, you got 2 picks. Come on.
I'm going with Kevin Garnett at power forward, and I'm going with who y'all got? Okay, I gotta try and match up with this bull crap. And I'm going with Giannis at small forward.
Oh, Giannis. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna try and make it quick. I'm gonna go with.
Wait, give me some time to catch up. Dang, take your time.
Damn, man. You know what? I'm good. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with AI, man.
You son of a. Oh, that was personal. That was personal.
Hey, man, you. I was right about to get Kobe. I was gonna get Kobe on my way back up. You took.
Oh no, I'm on the way. I'm like, them on the way.
There
was no way that y'all gonna take Mike. There was no way Mike LeBron was going and Kobe won't come, and you can forget it. There was no way.
All right, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
No way possible.
Greg, let me catch up, man. Y'all moving too fast.
You should have had this ready.
Y'all, it's supposed to be a minute apiece. Y'all using 10 seconds.
You had enough time with Greg. He took like 30 minutes.
But
hey, I was buying time.
That was before he picked.
Time, bro. I was buying time. Y'all wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, so I had to be correct. You know, I had to think on the fly.
All right, come
on. I needed somebody that could space the floor, that can score on the block. They can score on the block. He can score out on the floor. I need to be able to space the floor some. So, and I can put them boys in interchangeably. My defense is serious right now, so
when you're ready, Dan.
I'm almost there.
Ugh. This is so disrespectful watching AI go there, bro. Oh my god,
he's gonna be dishing, and he can take over if necessary.
He's gonna be dishing what?
You act like AI can't get assists. Come on, son.
I'm so mad right now,
son.
That's not Allen Iverson's game, sir.
We gotta go 8 deep, bro. Like we gotta have.
I'm good to keep going.
Can I go, man?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Greg.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got this locked. Okay, I'm taking Dream, man. And my
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was a plot the whole time, bro. Like I really feel like that was a plot. You knew you. Oh my god,
Hey, listen, man. If you want to blame anybody, blame your randomizer. Your
No, I
randomizer
want to
allowed
dream.
this man to get
I want
Jordan.
to dream at power forward, man. Y'all wouldn't let me live.
I mean, you can pull it up. He played center, man. His whole
We told you though that
too.
you could do. They're power forward centers, man.
Yes, he did.
Played center. Al Sampson played power.
I looked it up. I looked it up 3 times today. I looked it up on purpose 3 times. 3 times today and like 2 yesterday. I wanted him bad, bro. I would have had him at my power forward spot, but y'all was hating.
Sports or something.
Y'all was hating, bro. I'm about to look it up again. I'm about to look it up right now. I know he played.
Go ahead, Danny. It's Danny's turn, man.
Danny got 2,
man.
Hold on. Yeah, it's my turn. Hold on. I'm trying to find the right picture for the drink.
Man, just grab a picture.
Man, shut up. Let me do. I'm a
grab a picture, man.
Did Hakeem play?
You say I'm a designer.
Where he holding up a trophy. I got a whole bunch of people that held up trophies. Yeah, do that.
Hey man, I got trophies too, sir. We all got trophies. I don't think there's a team on here that ain't got trophies.
Did Hakeem play power forward?
It's over, man. You ain't got him. Like, just let it go, man.
I'm still hurt, bro. It literally.
Just let it go.
I'm looking at it right now, bro. It says he played power forward, man.
When? What year?
It says, all right, hold up. It says for the Houston Rockets, although he was well over 7 feet tall, he played power forward and often guarded men much smaller. This was because he was 7. Huh?
What's your that he played power forward? Like, Evan was like watching, like he was the center. He ain't even over. Your source sounds shaky, man.
Man, this is. It don't matter, bro. My heart broken now, so whatever.
It's okay, man.
No, it's not.
You got who you got?
I had to pick between Shaq and Dream, but for what I wanted to do, see, I don't have to argue. You
got Kevin Durant, dude.
I don't have to argue for.
I mean, you got Kevin Garnett. What are you complaining about?
I'm not complaining. Because I love Hakeem Olajuwon's one of my favorite players of all time. That's why
you should have picked him over Shaq.
I think I'm gonna go with.
There's a reason I didn't.
All right, you got 2, Danny.
I think I'm gonna go with. Gosh, should I go with?
Bull crap, man.
Bill Russell.
Seriously.
And I need a center and a guard. I think I'm gonna go with Bill Russell. I think that's a pretty easy answer. Bill Russell. I'm gonna go with Bill Russell.
All right.
Dang, I need another guard though. That's tough.
You could have Bill Russell on that.
It's gonna be D Wade for me. You got Kobe. You got AI. Is it gonna be D Wade for me? I think it's gonna be D Wade. I think it's gonna be D Wade.
Don't you do it.
I think it's gonna be Bill Russell and D Wade for me.
You took too long. That should be disqualified, man.
No, I didn't.
Son of a try to curse at you.
I think it's gonna be Bill Russell and D Wade for my picks, man. That's my team. That's my whole team right there.
So, Danny, you understand? We're just gonna all stand in the lane and let y'all shoot outside jumpers, right? If you ain't got one person that's qualified as a shooter,
there's a defensive 3-second rule.
Let that man live, man. He you know what I mean? Like
3-second rule for a reason.
Hey, I know you got 2 slow guys, man.
No, you're not stopping LeBron getting to the basket. You're not stopping Bill Russell getting to the basket.
No,
they can't. He ain't got the space to get to the basket.
I got 3 shot blocks.
LeBron and Bill Russell dunking over everybody, every play.
Lie you tell. Oh, okay, all right.
LeBron ain't got no space to get to the rim. You got Tim Duncan and Bill Russell in the lane. What you gonna do?
I like my chances with Giannis guarding LeBron. I like my chances.
Who can shoot?
I don't feel nervous about that at all. Not even.
There ain't a lot of shooting on that team, man. I just be real with you, Danny.
D-Wade can shoot. I ain't worried about it.
That's it.
He can't. He can shoot when he close to the goal.
He's not a 3-point shooter, but his mid range is.
Don't do that.
No, I ain't got
Go
no
ahead, Greg.
no
That's you, man. It's you, Greg.
I ain't got no 3-point.
No
3-point shoot.
Not near bit. And you just sent us a video on it last night and ain't got near soul.
Is it my turn now?
It is.
Yes, on you.
Yes.
All right.
Reggie Miller.
I'm gonna go ahead and snatch forward, lockdown defender, can run the show, do whatever you need him to do. His name is Scottie Pippen.
Son of a.
This dude, bruh. Scottie Pippen.
I still like my line.
So I got 3-time defenders on my squad. Oh, this is nasty. And I
still
got
like
shooting. And we
I still like my
rebound.
I still like my I still like what I got.
My turn.
I got a good one too. Yeah, I think I just all right. I'm good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me think. God,
I'm so mad about Scotty. This is soul crushing because you got to watch people you love go somewhere else. This crap, some bull crap, man. It really is. I gotta watch this dude. Greg to pick 2 of my soul players, bro. My God, and Mike.
I think I'm gonna go with.
You better.
I need a guard.
I want.
There's only
I need
one
a guard, so I'm
There's
gonna go with one of the greatest guards of all time. Gotta get this man his due. They were salty and kept him off the dream team.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with Mr. Isaiah Thomas.
That was the pick. That was the pick right there.
All right.
I got handles. I got shooting.
That pick saved your draft.
Somebody. What'd you say?
That pick saved your draft right there.
Sir. You have no shooting on your team.
Oh.
Literally. Y'all play within 3 feet of the rim.
I got some of the best decision makers in the history of the league on my team.
And they only got one decision to try to play in the post. That's the only decision they make. They can't decide to shoot.
Which one of us to take it? That's the decision every time they come down the floor. I'm gonna pass it to you. No, I'm gonna pass it to you.
We all wide open.
Magic is LeBron.
Who's gonna shoot it though? I don't know. We know Bill ain't. You know what I'm saying? Not the Bill, but
I got you, Magic.
All right, I got an unorthodox.
I don't like none of y'all, bro.
I got an unorthodox pick to end my draft, but based on how I drafted, I have to go this way because he can give me.
He gonna pick Kyrie.
He can give me shooting. He's also a great distributor. He's one of the best playmakers of the current time period. I don't need him to be clutch.
Chris Paul?
No, I don't need him to be clutch. James Harden. Give me James Harden. Give me James Harden. I don't need him to be clutch. Ooh. I got 2 closers. He can just go out there and thrive. Just pass the ball, bro. Just pass the ball and go.
Because he's known.
In the wide open lane, all I need to do is go score, bro.
Because that's what he does.
Before Kobe or Kevin Garnett slapped the taste out of his mouth.
I was about to say.
Like the first time.
But he need that.
23 seconds.
James need that though. He needs it.
Morgan's team goes self-destruct between Shaq, Kevin Garnett, and Kobe Bryant.
But they're gonna win first.
James Harden.
They're gonna win first.
They ain't making it through the season. Somebody get their behind kicked.
If CP3 was on the team, that's gonna happen. If CP3 is gonna be just as volatile as James will be. James gonna go out there and do his thing, especially in his prime. I'm good.
Just saying, I got pretty good balance on my team.
I'm good.
I like my balance. I got shooting. I got ball handlers. I got a good big that can score.
I got size, great defense. We can run the floor with the best of them. I mean, I don't know anybody that's beating us up and down the floor. You know what I'm saying? So, and if we get it up and down the floor, as soon as the ball come off the rim, and my rebounders, I got 3 great rebounders.
Up and down the floor.
Huh?
KG wasn't the fastest dude.
It ain't about him. What, he don't have to be a freaking speed racer. When they go up the floor, it's a wrap. Like what? I'm not worried about it. Between Giannis, James, Kobe, Shaq ran the floor too.
Transition, bro.
You're struggling with floor spacing too, Morgan.
What'd you say?
Honest.
Well, that's what my team in transition. That's all
I ain't hear what you said, Greg.
The reason my floor spacing KG can hit from outside. He can turn around and hit a 20-foot.
Not consistently though.
Yes,
not
he can.
consistently.
Yeah,
you let him shoot out. You ain't gonna guard him on the perimeter.
I mean, you don't have to. The issue you're gonna have is regardless of which one. All right, James can bring the ball up the court, but so can Giannis. And if he does, we can attack from different angles, and I can lob it up as soon as you. If you leave Shaq at all, it's a dunk every time.
I can't do anything outside of 4 feet from the basket.
Who?
So
KG?
he's staying down, which means he's clogging the lane. So Giannis will be able to get in there as much. Hard
Yeah,
to
he is.
be able to get in there as much.
Kobe got in there. Kobe got in on the regular. I ain't worried about that.
Kobe, well, yeah, but he also shot a lot of mid-range because
Kobe's still going Kobe. Kobe's still going
Oh
Kobe.
yeah, no. Him and Shaq will.
Him and Shaq are Gucci. Him and Shaq are Gucci. I got a dog in Giannis. Giannis can do whatever we need him to do. I got a straight dog though, and he can guard whatever position I need him to.
Yeah, you're gonna take him. So I ain't tripping on you there.
And James Harden is an awesome playmaker. He can hit the threes if they're there.
He ain't that hard. So
I think he is. When he was in OKC, he proved his salt before he left there, and then when he went to Houston, he just continued to. He could drop the buckets I need him to, but I don't need to rely on him to be.
He has to shoot. He has to shoot like you seeing it now with Philly. He has to like be able to show a rhythm. Like with Houston, he could shoot as much as he wanted. In Philly, he gets.
But the benefit of my team is. I don't
barbecue.
The biggest thing is like when it comes time to close the game, I don't have to rely on James to close it. I got Kobe to close it.
You gotta
rely
on him to defend somebody.
Don't act like that. Don't act like my guy just straight trash at defense, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like Steph is all world at it or something like that, or Isaiah. I don't see no point.
I'm just saying.
Steph ain't about to guard James.
Everybody can get to the rim on my team.
Steph ain't about to guard James.
Everybody can get to the rim on my team. What'd you say?
Steph ain't guarding James at all. I'm not worried about that.
Whoa, what'd you say, Danny?
I said Steph is not guarding any of these point guards.
Correct. He's not guarding James Harden.
Point guards is guarding Steph.
But I think AI can guard Steph, sir.
That's not no point guard. House in the house.
AI is not a AI is not a lot.
You don't think AI can't guard? You don't think AI can't guard Steph?
No, he can't guard Steph.
He's not.
AI is like Isaiah. Isaiah can guard.
No,
Isaiah can't guard.
You know, Greg, I'm gonna have to push back on your Steph pick because he needs somebody to give him the ball, and you don't got nobody who can get him the ball.
Scotty.
Pippen
Michael
is not.
Jordan?
No,
Kevin
no,
Durant?
sir. Michael Jordan passing the ball to Steph Curry.
I mean, KD, sure, but
that is his
number. Pippen. No. Don't do that. Pippen is a great facilitator now.
Scotty is a whole player.
All right, so you got Scotty running point? Is that what you're telling me?
No, it's
Pippen throw the ball to Steph one too many times.
I have a problem with this. Y'all acting like Isaiah Thomas can't guard.
I didn't say that.
Allen Iverson can't guard. So.
I didn't say that.
I'm literally telling me. You telling me that I ain't quick enough to stay with Steph Curry?
No. I said
to stay with him.
What'd you say?
The size, like he
don't matter. The same size.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Steph is like 6'4". AI is 6 foot at best.
AI
is 6 feet. AI they got and then
they list him at 6 feet, but he about 5'10".
Isaiah Thomas was what 6'1"?
Yes.
They didn't.
I mean, it's not like I don't think his height is that much of a deference. Is a detriment.
I just know my team is long, fast.
The thing
he's quick enough because guarding Steph ain't about height and physical ability. It's about being able to stay in front of him.
Iverson.
It is actually. I mean, the thing
you need to be able to be quick enough to stay with him.
The thing that bothers Steph more than anything else.
Why you think Kyrie was able to stay with him? Kyrie is quick.
The thing that bothers Steph. The thing that bothers Steph more than anything else.
But it ain't have nothing to do. There are other bigger dudes that can't stay with Steph because they ain't got quick feet.
The thing that's bothered Steph more than anything else in his career is length and somebody getting physical with him on the ball. But
and people quick enough to stay with him though. The quick defenders,
the biggest thing
that are able to stay with him.
Screens. The biggest thing you have to stay with him on the screen. They're gonna screen for him all day long.
Like with my squad, you got Kevin Durant and Michael Jordan. So you need to allocate for those guys, right?
I mean, but KD, he need them though.
My team defensively is freaking stellar.
Wait, are we going to go 8 deep? Are we trying to go 8 deep?
I'm definitely trying to. I would love to.
I mean, we got time. I got time. And
I don't know why I'm gonna put him on this. I don't know why I'm gonna put him on this draft. On this,
you ain't got to put him on it. Just pull up a spreadsheet.
Hold on. I don't know. I don't know if we can expand that board. Okay. You got to make sure you screenshot that too, so we all know when we put it up.
I already got it saved.
All right.
Okay. All
right. So, what y'all want to go the next 5, or y'all want to? You said you want to go 8 deep. So we got to get 3 more.
It's up to y'all.
We can go 5 deep. We can go 5 deep for a bench. I'm cool with that.
Go ahead. Let's go. What you want? You want to randomize it again, or you want to just roll?
Who was the last pick?
Just stay with it. Yeah, just stay with the same order.
You were the last pick, Morgan, I think.
All right. So my 6th man. Okay. Let me open my thing back up. My 6th man. Oh man. Okay. All right. Who's off the board? I gotta look because y'all must be snaking.
I wasn't expecting it.
Trying to pick
y'all some snakes, bro.
Just clear them out, Danny. Just clear them out.
No.
Why not?
No, I need to know who we already picked.
No, I'm saying clear them out, and then all right, whatever. Go ahead.
No, you tripping. All right. I'm so mad Greg took Scotty, bro.
Would you just stop lamenting people that ain't there and just pick?
Shut up.
Talk about, oh man, I can't have a kid.
It still makes me mad though. All right. I'm going to take my 6th pick. AI is gone. Crap. Dang. Wait. I'm taking Flash. Somebody took him.
Yeah.
I got D-Wade.
Who got him?
Danny. Danny got him. He the only dude that can shoot on his team.
Shucks. God dang it. Okay. All right. I'm taking
Come on, man.
You forfeited your pick at this point.
You taking too long, man. Come on.
I'm taking Tracy McGrady. Okay. It's man.
Tracy McGrady. Now you gotta make me self-conscious about shooters, so I'm gonna have to go find some.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking T-Mac. I need a fire starter off the bench. I got one.
All right. Let me go. My turn.
Yeah. I'm taking Mark Price next.
You taking T-Mac? You taking Mac?
Mark Jackson. You taking Mark Jackson?
Well,
I'm gonna take Craig
Mark Price was a bad man. Dude.
All right, so I'm gonna go.
Wait.
I'm half joking.
He's taking Tracy McGrady
at 4.
I'm taking McGrady. Yes.
I'm
taking McGrady.
No, it's we're doing like bench players. It's what.
We doing whatever.
It's whatever.
I mean, if we're only picking 3, how do you do that?
No, we doing 5.
We're doing 5.
Oh, okay.
So stick with the 2, 2, and 1.
Yeah,
he's still good.
I'm taking McGrady.
All right, he got McGrady. Okay, moving
on off the bench.
All right, I'm gonna go with one of the greatest forwards of all time. Great defender, rebounder, distributor, rim protector, and I can't believe he ain't making any of these. I'm gonna go with Dr. J.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's one of the goats right there.
I'm gonna go with Dr. J. He might even be able to push one of my starters off.
He's highly underrated. Like
I'm gonna go with Dr. J.
And Kareem was like the best player a good 10-year stretch easy.
And I could play them both together too.
The thing I'm still upset about this, but I'm not gonna say it again.
That's forward, Danny, not center.
Greg, you snaked me, bro.
I ain't do
You snaked me.
nothing, man.
You snaked me. I love you, but you snaked me because
could have picked
It's
him.
you, Greg.
You picked Shaq.
There's you see the reason. Don't do that.
Wouldn't have worked. I'm just gonna.
You see the reason though. You see the
but
reason.
They wouldn't have worked together. If you was gonna, your team would be worse than it already is.
Don't do that. My team's definitely good. I ain't worried about that.
Is it my turn yet?
All right, go ahead. It's your turn, man.
Then the most unstoppable, most dominant player that ever is still hasn't been chosen. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Wilt Chamberlain.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there.
To play in any era, the man will get.
I knew that.
I knew you were going there.
Getting offered by teams to come. And there's this. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the UCLA scrimmage. They used to have for like 10 years, and he was out there dominating the Lakers and anything in the gym. So I'm gonna get him.
All right. Okay. All right. Danny, it's you. You got two.
I got two. All right, I need some shooting. Y'all made it apparent to me that I need some shooters. Where's Hold on, let me think.
You should have had a stop clock.
Hallelujah. Ooh, that would have been a bad way.
You just put it, just at a stop clock, just right there.
Pippen is gone. Larry Bird's gone. KD is gone. Dr. J is gone. D-Wade. God, dog.
There's a player that I would love to put on here, but I can't as a person, I can't have him on my team.
I'm very upset.
Is it Karl Malone?
I was trying to make it. I was trying not to say that, but
you shouldn't have said it. Why you?
I was trying to name him.
Yeah,
y'all can have him. I want him.
I'm taking.
Oh no, I'm looking at it.
I'm taking John Stockton and Karl Malone with my next two picks.
Oh, you got two problematic. You're the most problematic player.
Okay.
Racist and a racist.
You still ain't got you. And still ain't got no shooting.
I'm gonna get shooting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Greg. Go ahead, Greg.
Ain't got near bit.
Don't worry about it.
One person.
Why my Wilt pick ain't up, yo? What's going on?
It's up there.
I thought I got it. My bad. I got you.
I thought he's up there.
No, he ain't got it.
Oh no, that's Dr. J. That's Dr. J. My bad.
Go ahead, man.
So it's my turn again, right? So
yeah.
Going with the way I want to play with my bench, I need more bruisers. So I'm gonna take another unstoppable player. God, it's gonna be so hard to guard these guys. Charles Barkley.
I knew you were going to do that. You
at
son
my 4.
of a gun. You son of a gun. I was trying to hold him in my head. I was like, I ain't even going to mention his name.
I'm not worried about that.
That's all right.
I mean, he ain't got no ring, so I mean, he can't be. He got to be somewhat stoppable.
I'm
saying.
Nah, it was other people, but it wasn't him.
Somebody stopped him.
All right, so it's my turn. Let's see.
That 100 will.
So since Danny decided not to grab him because he needs shooting, I'm going to take second greatest shooter of all time, maybe. I'm going to take Mr. Reggie Miller. I need shoot.
Definitely should say Ray Allen, but okay.
Shut up. Why you talking? Hey, if Ray Allen's still there, when he come back around.
You got a while, sir. You got a minute.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know Reggie ain't better than Ray, sir. I just want to point that out.
I don't know, bro.
You said what now? What did you say?
Reggie's not a Ray's not a better shooter than Reggie.
All around,
I would disagree.
You're wilding.
I would say Reggie got a better all-around game than Ray, dude.
What?
Wait, did you watch basketball?
What are you talking about?
I do watch basketball.
No.
Reg was carrying the team a lot better than Ray. I'm just saying it.
Y'all gotta stop believing believing what these people
What
be
you
telling
mean? Your boy on your own team was the one that broke Reggie's record. I mean, Ray broke Reggie's record, but he only played later. He played later than him. He played long.
Reggie was a shooter. He ran off screens and shot. And
I just said I need shooting.
This is madness.
He can't dribble.
Go ahead. Go more. Go.
One trick pony.
All right.
He doing what?
Boo. He can't.
I'm taking Ray Allen over Reggie every time. In every situation.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get that. Yeah. Go ahead. He got Charles.
It's on me?
Yeah, it's you.
All right. My second pick off the bench. I'm taking the big O, Oscar Robertson.
Okay.
That's gonna be you know what I'm saying?
All right, you got 2 picks, man. You got 2.
Oscar Robertson's gonna be the first one. Let's see. I got a forward and a guard. My second one, I'm going to take. I'm gonna take Ray. I'm gonna take Ray Allen.
I don't like y'all, bro. I don't like y'all ninjas.
I'm gonna take Ray Allen. Cause we're looking at these players in their prime too. Ray was still popping freaking faces off way after his prime.
Ray was
yeah, I'm definitely taking Ray. Yeah, I had shooting already, but when I come out off the bench, we coming in hot. With T Mac and Ray, 2 great scores. I couldn't get KD because Greg definitely smacked up with getting Jordan and KD. Like that's a problem. But we bigger than them, so we're gonna you know what I mean. We're gonna make them boys work for it. That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna spread y'all out and strangle you.
Ain't no question. But we can chase you. We ain't worried about it. Kobe will take that challenge.
Ain't chasing.
Kobe will take that challenge
by himself.
All right, so I'm gonna take. So if we doing,
I got Kobe Bean. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
If we doing, in their prime, and I need somebody that can guard, that can score, that can guard all these guys that y'all got. Somebody who makes it look easy. I'm actually shocked I'm gonna make this pick, but I'm gonna do it.
I missed somebody. Who did I miss from you?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with it.
Oscar Robertson.
I'm gonna go with Kawhi Leonard.
Good pick.
I'm gonna go with Kawhi Leonard.
Good pick.
I had sprained his pinky toenail, and
hey, I said prime, man.
Hey, look, we said prime though.
Whoa. We're not
prime.
talking about injuries when half of your team, half your team ain't even playing right now. Half your team is injured right now.
I know you're talking about my team.
You.
Me?
Steph is out and KD is out.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my team. I was about to say
bro. Let's not your team too, sir. Your team too.
No.
Your boy might not even show up to training camp in shape. Need 2 of them.
He will with Kobe and Shaq on that team. You freaking you a lie. Devil is a lie. You lie.
Yeah, because Kobe can curb his lust for strip clubs.
Hey, I ain't worried about jack squat. If I got Kobe and Shaq on that team, they fall in line. I ain't worried about that.
Who did you just pick, Devon?
Kawhi. I'm going Kawhi Leonard.
And I got ships on board. I ain't worried about it.
I had the most chips. My starting 5 had the most championships, though. I believe so.
4,
no
10.
Bill got 11 by himself.
14, 16, 17. Hakeem got 1 too, right?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Hakeem got 2.
Yeah, Hakeem got 2.
I don't know. Who's your center? Who's your starting center, Danny?
Nah, Danny got us on that now.
Yeah, I got Bill Russell.
Wade got 3. Bill Russell got 11.
Duncan got, he do.
Duncan got
11,
4 or 5.
11, 4. 11, 4, 4.
LeBron has
Duncan's got 5. LeBron's got
5.
4.
Yeah.
Wade's got
he got
3.
11. 11 is going to trump.
Wade's got 3 and Magic's got 5.
Who did you just pick, Greg?
Oh, I didn't pick yet. I was
okay.
You ready?
I left my Karl Malone out. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready for you.
Don't worry.
All right, so real second best shooter of all time and a lockdown defender with a couple of the guys on the team. Klay Thompson.
The real wow.
Take him.
Disrespectful.
Take him.
You said you said Klay is the second best shooter of all time.
Disrespectful.
Come on, man.
You said
do we watch the
I know you joke a lot, Greg. Greg, I know you joke a lot.
He said, I know you joke.
You saying he's not?
You're disrespectful.
You taking Klay over Ray Allen for real?
I'm not nervous about that.
Ray Allen's already off the board, and for
I took Ray Allen, sir. I took Ray Allen because if I didn't, Greg was gonna take him. I had to get him back somewhere.
Yeah. The particular team, I got a whole bunch of guys that can get it on their own. So I need a big ego. He's just gonna stand out there and stroke that J. He's a perfect fit.
I love that James Harden. I ain't gonna lie.
It's my turn?
I did my thing.
Oh, no, it's Danny's turn, right?
I got two picks. Y'all done took some of the greatest shooters ever. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Dame. I'm gonna have to go with Dame.
Dame Dollar.
Okay.
Ain't nobody complaining about that.
Anybody hating?
That's a great pick.
Who else though? Let me think. Let me see. Hold on. I got a guard and a forward. Who was one of the best?
You got two, right? You got two picks straight up, right?
I got two picks. So Dame will be my guard.
So you need a guard and a forward in the center.
Man, don't help him.
I'm asking.
The world.
Yeah, I need a guard or forward.
Nobody helping nobody.
Yeah, I like my
Larry Bird would have been. I should have picked Bird early.
I like my bench. I really do.
I like my bench. I'm good.
Hey, is Zeke's off the board too, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Zeke's off.
Jason Tatum plays forward, right?
He does.
Yeah.
That's tough. I don't know if I can take it. It might be Jason Tatum.
Kawhi was a good one because I would have taken.
What is Carmelo? Hold on, let me.
Carmelo forward.
I'm gonna take. God, Carmelo or Tatum? I'm gonna take.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna take Tatum. I'm gonna take Tatum. I'm gonna take Tatum over Carmelo. I'm gonna take him.
I would have done the same.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna take. I know you would have picked. I know you would have took Jason Tatum.
How would I take Jason Tatum? I literally had one of the best forwards of all time.
No, I'm saying
I got a champion in Kawhi. I'm good.
That's your boy. I know you would have took him.
Kawhi is a little better defender, and he just effortless with his scoring, man.
I don't want to give up somebody else that I would have taken because I don't want to put him on the board for y'all. But I'm gonna say it once I finish though.
All right, who's it? It's you, Greg.
I need a backup point guard. So I'm gonna take who I believe is the third team play. His name is what?
You say he's the closest to Iverson?
No, I said who I believe is the third best point guard. That is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Chris Paul.
No.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah, walking triple double, rebound.
Good one.
I got plenty of scoring, so I don't need scoring.
Okay.
I need. We got run.
Okay.
That's why I took Big No though. I had to pick between him. I ain't gonna say the other one.
Danny, can you get my Klay in?
What position do I need?
Also,
what position do I need? Let me look.
You got Klay and Kidd, right?
So I need a guard.
Yeah.
I need a guard who could score, who could distribute, who could run the offense, who could run, and who just happens to be a 2-time MVP. I'm gonna go with Mr. Steve Nash. I'm gonna go with Mr. Steve.
You can have him.
I mean, who is your this dude? You be talking.
I got Oscar Robertson. What you about to say?
I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. I got one of the best. He's literally one of the best point guards of all time. So I don't know what you want.
I'm not trying to play Steve Nash. I said you can have him. That's all I said.
No, you talking trash. I don't appreciate that tone in your voice, sir.
You can
I don't appreciate that tone in your voice.
Why you got
that? It was disrespectful, man. Go ahead, more. Make your last two picks.
How? Oh, okay. All right.
Take your time.
It is on me. Dang. Okay. All right. I got 2 picks. I got 2 picks, and I got to pick another forward and a center. All right, bet. Okay.
Jason Kidd, right?
Yeah. Greg said Jason Kidd. I'll let Danny catch up. Okay. Center. I need another center and a forward. Okay. Man, what the frick is going on with somebody? Dang, that's
man, you ain't got vibrate.
I'm telling you.
All right. I'm just saying, dude. Trying to figure this out here.
All right. So I'm going to take my second center. I'm taking Joel Embiid for my second center.
That's a good one.
And my power forward, I'm going to take he was number 2 all the time. I'm gonna go with that's okay.
Wow, you gonna give me, and this ain't even the first Mavs. This is the second.
That's when they won the championship.
Was a demon.
Danny, you need me to wait a second?
Nah, Mark, man, stop stalling.
I'm not stalling. My pick is in. I'm just waiting to see if you need me to, because I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you heard who I said.
You said Embiid, right?
Yeah, Embiid at my center. And let me know when you're ready for the second one.
I'm ready. Go on.
All right. In the second one, my second power forward, I'm going with Karl Malone, bro. I got to. He was second all time in scoring.
You already got Karl Malone.
Who got Karl Malone?
Danny.
Son of a biscuit. Okay. Okay. I will go with Garnett.
That sounds like a forfeit. You forfeited your pick.
How the freak I forfeit my pick?
By not paying attention.
Man, shut up, Fox. Shut up. My second forward, I will go with Malone's gone. I'm gonna go with C-Web then. I go with Chris Webber. Close that thing out. Versatility off the bench, can shoot from outside, score with the back to the basket, give me good rebounding.
He's
a dog.
I need a big.
Who was your last pick?
Who, me? Steve Nash.
Oh, Steve Nash.
I'll take it. Take it.
I'm gonna go. Let's see. This need to play in any era, so he needs to be able to play in the post.
Yeah, I'll respond in a minute.
He need to be able to play in the post.
The any era thing is big for me. That was big.
You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of prisoner of the moment. But I need a big. So I'm gonna go with the reigning MVP. I'm gonna go with the Joker, man. I'm gonna go with the Joker. He can shoot. He can defend the rim. He can pass.
I wouldn't give him.
Especially if you're talking about my bench, I got shooters. He can get the ball to shooters. I'm good.
Yeah, he's an advanced version of Arvydas Sabonis.
I have no idea what the heck you were talking about, sir.
He's the Arvydas.
He can shoot. Sabonis ain't on that level. Like that. No, man, stop. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect Joker like that.
What you mean? I said
Arvidas,
he's an advanced level of Arvidas Sabonis.
Arvidas was a beast. Number one, like big man.
I didn't. That's why I said he's an advanced. But Joker can shoot better than Arvidas could. He can pass like him. It ain't like Arvidas was no great defender.
When Arvidas was young, he was athletic as hell. It's like
hope someone tells him how many timeouts the team has.
But I don't feel like
no, you can't be playing my man. That was a long time ago. No, it was a long time ago. He been left that behind.
I like my squad. Traumatizing. I got shooters. I got ball handlers. I got passers. I got defense. I'm good, man.
You better have.
I'm good.
See, Webb, come on over here, baby. Let's go.
The last pick, Greg.
Go get this ship.
So
go get this ship. Webb.
Like hands down. So we're talking not counting injuries or anything like that, right?
Yeah, we're
talking about the best versions of the player.
Anthony Davis. Go ahead.
You crazy out.
Look, you asked about injuries, so you know.
He trying to tell me to get robbed, man. I love we went I went
you can't get him.
Oh, he gotta get a small forward. Okay.
Forward spot. But that's
who you gonna pick?
Not
Paul
what
Pierce?
I need.
Brandon Roy?
No. I'm here
Bonzi
rookie
Wells?
of the year with Jason Kidd in '95, who is the prototype until the injuries happen. And that's Grant Hill.
Good one. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
It was between Grant and Tracy McGrady for me.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm talking.
It was between Grant and Tracy McGrady for me early on, but I had to go with Tracy.
That's a good one, though. That's a good
one. Tracy is straight up
fire. Yeah, I just look at like the squad that I have. Another guy can score on his own, can lock down on defense.
I thought about that with McGrady, like if we were doing like the absolute best versions of it, but
McGrady would be.
Like I mean,
we talking about prime now, so
right. But that's why I picked Kawhi, because I mean, if Kawhi had no injuries, like
no question, Kawhi was a great pick because if I had told myself if Scotty goes off the board, I'm grabbing Kawhi. So I didn't because you got him first. So I give you credence on that. I'm still happy with my bench though. I love my bench.
I'm happy with my bench.
I'm very happy with my bench. Having Big O on the bench, are you kidding me? If James start effing up or pissing them off, I can just put in Big O. He ain't gonna piss nobody off. He can go out there and hoop. Don't you worry about it. I got versatility in that way.
Yeah,
and I got two great point guards. I got great rebounders.
Jump like coming out of training camp. Like, hey James, come sit down with me for a minute.
Hey, listen.
Wait, who you switching? Who you switching?
They're gonna talk to him early. They're gonna talk to him early.
Because I mean, you have that he's that distributor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, who's your bench guards? I see Ray Allen. Who's the other one? I can't see.
Big O.
Big O. Okay. Now I think I'm good with the only thing I would say, I'm like Greg. What Greg said, right out of training camp, I'll probably switch Dirk and Dr. J and be like, Dirk, you just sit on the bench and have Dr. J start.
That's what I'm saying. If James be effing around too much, that's okay. He can sit on the bench. Big O can go out.
Okay, Dennis Rodman. That's a good pick.
Who took the Admiral?
I mean, Denny had one more pick. He was being quiet.
Good pick. I was looking at him or Embiid, but I had to go with Embiid because for the overall versatility. And he a dog. I want dogs on my team, so that's my last pick.
I got a bunch of dogs, man. I'm not.
You do have dogs. You got the ultimate dog in Jordan, Scotty, Hakeem, Wilt, Charles,
Clay.
Play a dog. You right. But I know you see my squad got dogs now. Now James is questionable. James, I will admit James is questionable as a dog, but I don't need him to go out there and lead the team. he got a whole bunch of leaders on the team. I just need him to go out there and be James, be the best version of you, be OKC James. As long as he do that, we good, we Gucci. I don't need you to go out there.
I got flexibility. I got defense. I got scoring. I got people that can handle the rock. I got shooters. I got passers. I'm good. What'd you say?
I think I got the defensive team, bro.
I was the era. Like I feel like my team in today's era would be ridiculous. So much floor spacing, man.
I agree.
I can say the same about mine though. Like if you put Larry Bird in the era where he's shooting the three, on a regular basis. Same with Dirk.
And you got Dirk.
Yeah.
Kawhi can shoot the three.
Got it. So like with mine, you can almost switch out pick and rolls. You can switch out pretty much anything. Yeah. My team is the best team, guys.
I mean,
no way.
I don't know about that.
No way.
Best team?
No way.
Absolutely.
You said Jordan.
I got y'all. I got y'all on the fast break. I got y'all.
How you gonna have a fast break? We're not gonna be missing.
Who fast breaking between Tim Duncan and
what are you talking about?
I got Magic.
Tim about to run the floor and beat
LeBron.
Wait, who's your center? Who's your starting center?
Bill Russell. So we're not even gonna act like he ain't run the floor. He used to run.
I'm not saying he ain't going to run. I'm just saying you got Twin Towers. Tim ain't running.
Bill not stopping Shaq. I can tell you that right now.
Tim
that ain't happening.
Tim wasn't the fastest dude.
No, he was not.
But
Shaq
LeBron,
literally
and Dwayne Wade and Magic.
No, yeah.
LeBron, D Wade, and Magic. Come on now, that's y'all. Come on now.
Yeah, but the thing, you got inconsistent shooting there though.
The rapey man.
I mean, Dwayne is probably the best shooter. I was gonna say Dwayne is probably the best shooter on your starting squad.
I like my team. This came out better than I thought it was gonna come out. And be
even your second team, like what Tatum and Dame are probably the best shooters. I guess
you small coming off the bench. That's
and
fine.
David, who's small?
Having the Admiral.
I mean, no, he's not small because he got Robinson and Malone. That's not small.
No, I'm saying at the guard position. At the guard position.
I mean, I'm small. I'm small on my starting. I'm taking
Dame.
I'll make up for it with the ability to get to the rim.
You taking Dame over what now?
I'm taking Dame over all of y'all bench guards. I don't care. I'm taking Dame over Clay.
Yeah.
I'm taking Dame over Ray. I'm definitely taking Ray over Reggie.
I mean,
okay,
good for you. You clearly did,
Robertson, sir. I got Mr. Triple Double.
So you got but Danny. So Dame is used to dominating the ball, being able to shoot whenever he wants.
Tatum too.
That's why I'm.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do that.
The center matchup, you taking the L, bro.
The most selfish dude on my team is probably AI. That's it. Everybody else,
but the AI got talent around him. The thing that AI never had until he got to Denver was talent.
And that's why y'all talk about assists.
Yeah, but he would.
Him and Melo did okay.
But with this squad, Larry Bird be having
the teams, man.
All of that jacking. You're gonna have to play within a system.
But I think AI would be just fine with that.
I
think AI would just AI literally. But AI had nobody, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he had some people when
he went to Denver. The Denver squad was the best he had.
Even if you talk about Larry Bird playing within the system, Larry Bird still played. He was able to play with other Hall of Fame caliber players, though. Like it's not
right, but he didn't play with somebody who had
who else needed the ball.
But he would be the best. He's the best player. He's the best player on the starting five. Of course, he's going to dominate. Well, not my bad. My bad.
Oh, you're
talking
about.
I'm about to say Kareem is the best player.
No, but Kareem. Once again, though, Kareem would be okay with deferring too, though.
Yeah, but
you'd be crazy to defer if you had Kareem.
Make him
But I'm saying,
I'm about to say that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
But you got to look at it. You got to look at it like this. Every team in the NBA right now that does anything got two like high end players. So like LeBron, you got one like even the Lakers, LeBron and AD. You got KD and Kyrie.
Yeah, you always you have to have.
That's what I'm saying. The two of them are the best players on my starting squad. I think Dirk will have no problem. Bird and Kareem.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Ain't nobody go back to
What you think I said?
Moses.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying they the best players on the starting five. So yeah, everybody else is going to defer to them. I think AI will have no problem with deferring. And this dude won't have a problem.
No, it's not like no.
Zeke will do it.
I don't think as selfish as they try to put him out.
He absolutely.
No, he wasn't.
He just wanted to win. So in a perfect world, you got Isaiah running the point, never lived. You got him running the point. Iverson's on the wing. He's not a good. He's more of a flash player.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. You can argue. Yeah. You can alternate the two of them, though. Like they can both run point.
But Zeke drives.
They both drive, though.
Yeah, but
like I said, I think you can alternate the distributor between the two of them. I think their job, in my mind, I think they would be more than happy with making sure that Dirk, Bird, and Kareem get their buckets.
They would be barbecue chicken on the other end.
Well, I mean, once again, then once that start go, then that's when you sub in
my spot too big,
claw. Bro. You sub in the claw. Hey, bring in Dr. J.
My spot too big. We bodying them boys.
Listen, man, we would literally run circles around your starting squad. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Who?
Yours. You got Shaq. Like Kareem would run circles around Shaq. I'm just being real.
Nigga, have you lost your mind?
I'm just saying. He'd be shooting. Like, all right, cool. You stay right there, Shaq. I'm gonna just take this J right here. All right, go. I see you on the other end of the court. That's Kareem. All game.
You are wilding out.
Okay, you want to stay right there? I'm gonna take this J.
You have lost your mind. You have lost
over
your mind.
Over again.
Kareem's gonna score. Kareem's gonna score. Don't get it twisted.
Over and over again.
But thinking Shaq's not gonna score on Kareem is crazy.
I didn't say that. Did I say that?
You said he would run circles around the man.
I'm saying like speed. Like he would literally be like, all right, cool. You want to stay in the paint? All right, cool. I'm gonna stop right here. Hit this J. I'll see you on the other end of the court. He'll go back there. Yeah, Shaq will get his points on him, but he's gonna go right back at him. Shaq gonna get points on anybody on this team, anybody on everybody's squad, with the exception of probably Hakeem. Shaq gonna get points on.
No, Shaq's points against Hakeem were actually.
I mean, Shaq get points on Hakeem, but Hakeem was one of the
Hakeem gonna cook whoever's guarding him, but Shaq gonna get him too.
Before I go, I just want to say,
oh boy,
it was a lot of fun. Number one, that was a lot of fun. Number two, the only reason I thought about picking Jordan number one for real, but I would have picked him more so just for Greg to have to pick LeBron at number two. I wouldn't have picked him.
I wouldn't have picked him.
You wouldn't have picked LeBron at two?
LeBron?
LeBron was number 4 on my board.
All right. Who would you pick at number 2 though?
Magic, like hands down leader that ever played the game, highest basketball IQ. Wait. Nothing else to talk about. I would have taken Magic.
So basically, he's saying he played you.
No,
who played who?
Dalton said he got to get Jordan.
He didn't play me because I ended up with Magic.
I ended up with
LeBron and Magic.
Worst case scenario.
I'm pretty sure Greg is okay with taking Michael over Magic. I'm pretty sure he's all right.
That's the only player.
Hey, but I got Michael and Magic. Though. So, and I know one of y'all two would have picked LeBron, or LeBron would have picked
LeBron. No problem. I got no problem picking LeBron.
If we could have played out of position, I definitely would have picked LeBron. LeBron would have been my first pick.
Mine would have been different.
If we could have picked out of position, LeBron would have been my point. I would have started there. No, I wouldn't. I would have taken Jordan. But
I would have took Jordan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Everybody got quiet. Even Danny got quiet.
No way I'm not taking
Danny ain't
Jordan. If
even
I
say
had
nothing.
first
He
pick,
was just like, all right.
y'all already knew what time it was. If I get first pick, get the freak out of here, bro. There's nothing to talk about. I'm taking Jordan. There's nothing to think about. There's
was fun,
no
man.
thought that goes into that. If I had second pick, if I had second pick and we could pick out of position, LeBron's coming because I'm putting him at point.
I would have picked the same way because like Scotty is basically a point guard. Like I guess the positions wouldn't have mattered because I still would have built my team like somebody. I need a ball handler.
I know I did. I did. No freaking way, bro. Listen, if I had number one pick, I would have went and bought a Jordan jersey to put it on. I would have put up a whole. I would have changed my whole screen out to just have 23 on it. Y'all better be glad I didn't get first pick. I'm telling you.
We gotta do this with football, man. We gotta do this with football.
If we do this with football, listen, man.
We could do. You could do quarterback. Two
like
wide
skill
receivers.
position.
Yeah, just do skill.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down. But I'm telling you right now, if any of y'all if y'all pick my running back, I have alternate.
Hey,
I have alternate.
Y'all know who you know who my number one is. I'm throwing punches.
Oh yeah,
I'm just saying.
Tom Brady.
You better be
y'all take Tom Brady. I'm
You can have.
He going right. I'm gonna take Tom.
If we do football, it's got to be the same way. They got to be able to win.
That's what I'm saying. We could do quarterback. You could do like quarterback, two wide receivers, a tight end, and a running back.
Yeah, but I'm saying they got to be able to win in the era.
Huh? Dang, y'all don't care nothing about defense?
I mean, we could do, but that's what I'm saying. We could do.
I'll tell you my defense right now.
You don't want to mix it up. That's what I'm saying. Like how it would depend on how you want to do it.
Tell me who your defense is. I got mine right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
What you mean? Defense ahead of time. Play?
Oh, you would.
I would say linebacker.
I thought
you picked defensive end. You'd be D tackle, defensive end, linebacker, cornerback, and safety.
Hey, just let me get Deion team. That's all.
Man, I'll do that right now.
Let me get
two corners, man. Construct my team.
Yeah, you definitely got to have two corners now.
Well, then what you gonna do though? But what you giving up though? Because you want no D tackle, or you just say D line?
Maybe like two D line, two linebackers, two corners, two safeties. They're different, strong and free.
That's 6 though. That's 6. We would do 10. If we're doing it the same way, it would be.
But
10.
if we do two D line, then it has to be one D and one DC.
Defense and offense.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So we would do 5 on offense and 5 on defense. So you would do quarterback, 2 wide receivers, tight end, and running back. That's 5. And then you would do D tackle. You could do defensive end, defensive tackle, linebacker, safety, and cornerback, or you could do D lineman.
Figure it out before the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. You could do D lineman. You could just do 1 D lineman, 1 linebacker, 1 safety, and 2 corners.
I thought y'all were talking about picking an all-time full defense, because that's what I was talking about. I was like, bro, I'll pick that team.
I mean, that's 11 players, dude.
Right now.
That's 11 players. You want to do 11?
No, I'm not talking about picking them individually. I'm talking about which defense in history.
Oh, just like pick.
Yeah.
So we would just pick like one defense.
Stop. Stay out of my head, bro. God, dog, man. What?
I'm just saying.
You get on my nerves, man.
No, man, we gotta do.
You can have 2001. I'll take 2000. I'm gonna take 2000. I'm taking 2000 Ravens. Automatic.
Because a safety and a strong safety are like such different positions. I need 2 corners, man, because I need my.
That's why I just said you could do D line, linebacker, safety, and 2 corners.
But I need a middle and.
You can only get 5, Greg. I don't know where the disconnect is here. But the show is top 5. He's like, man, but I need 11 players on defense. So, I
need a water boy.
I think we should do it before the Super Bowl. The week of the Super Bowl.
Boy. I want Willie Bean from.
But
how
you want? That's what I'm saying. We got to figure out how you want to do it.
So are we gonna pick? So would y'all rather pick individual players to make up to comprise the defense, or would you rather pick an all-time defense for you to take?
No, I'm asking. Are we doing just offense, just defense? What are we doing?
Individual.
All right. Okay.
5.
I'll call Ray Lou right now.
You can have Ray Lewis.
Oh, say less.
I know who I got. I know who I got.
I'm not moving off Ray Lewis.
Woof. Don't let me get that. But so what? We would do it just like we did it today. We do like offense and then defense.
Yeah, I guess.
Would we need to like maybe do like first round running backs or just be all over the place?
No, that's five quarterback.
No, I'm saying for picking, like the first round is, and then
I got you. We designated for just one position.
Yeah, no, I think we should let it flow, man. Let it be free flowing.
Yeah, I think it should just be
just like this. We didn't go like center.
Yeah. We know what positions we have to pick.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You can pick them in whatever order you want.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Danny trying to get off. Danny, you gotta go, man. You made 9:30. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud too.
I'm gonna give you a round of applause.
I gotta figure out
how we going this, and I'm getting Bobby Boucher. I need Bobby Boucher on my team, and
I know you would. You be picking. What's the dude from?
What's the name from Little Giants?
Nah,
I want Icebox.
What's Icebox on my team? Keanu Reeves character?
From the replacements.
From the replacements. That's who you pick it for your quarterback.
Terrible.
You picking the middle linebackers from Remember the Titans. Strong side. Weak side. Strong side. Yeah, all right. I like that. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm about to put my list together today.
Did he send? He sent it in the other group. I got to find a way to post. He put it in the thing, so I think should be able to post it.
You should tell him to oh man, you can't even. No, tell him to put like A, B, C, D. You ain't even gotta do that. If our names are already on it, then all you gotta do is post it.
Our pictures are beside it.
That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is put the Javon, Morgan, Danny, which one you gonna pick, and then just let people select the name. If they're looking at the pictures,
yeah, it should be. You should be able to do it like that.
Is the picture big enough?
I hope it should be.
Hold on, let me see.
He put it in the messenger group.
Yeah, so just put up. I think just you want people voting on the whole thing or just a starting 5?
That's a good question. I mean, we went through the trouble of picking 10, so
I'm okay with it as long as the visual is that people are able to see it, because they all squeeze down. That's the only thing. Like he might need to reformat it so we can see it, because like I can't even tell like a couple of them. I don't know. Like I could barely tell that's Dwayne Wade. It's up to you. Like he should have just used headshots. I don't know why he trying to be. I almost picked Jason Tatum. I would have. It was between him and Kawhi.
I was coming back to Kawhi. Y'all put me in a bind early though. I ain't gonna lie. I knew that's why I tried to prepare for people being off the board that I would want. But like I knew my dream plan was dead when Greg was like, "Nah, he play." He's like, "Nah, he only plays center." I said, "Son of a bitch." That crap made me so. I was so tight, bro. Because I, especially once I knew I was picking 4th. I promise you, my first two picks is about to be Shaq and Hakeem. I promised you that was going to be automatically my number 1 and 2. I promise you. Greg,
I'm good with mine. I'm good. I got a nice flexible team. I can do everything I need.
That crap hurt my feelings so bad. I was.
Yeah, I just I know that one because here in the streets fighting for a dream, man. And like
I'm telling you,
don't get the respect that he deserves.
That dude, he is my favorite. He is one of my favorite players of all time, hands down.
If I didn't get to pick Kareem, it would have been Hakeem. That would have been my.
Yeah,
my second.
If you had to pick Hakeem,
why I picked him is because he's so versatile with anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get out, that's what I was, looking at. Not just picking the best available people, but people that would play other guys that I had. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, yeah, he would be amazing. He doesn't have to, he can, stretch it out. He doesn't have to be on the block. The amazing in the pick and roll. You dump it down to him, and he pretty much gonna cook. So I was like, this one's kind of an easy one for me.
I had to pick Kareem though, especially with Jordan and LeBron off. I had
question about it. Once y'all took,
he was literally at the top of my list. Like I had, if you look at my spreadsheet, it was Jordan, LeBron, and Kareem, 1, 2, 3, whichever number I got.
I knew Jordan and LeBron would be gone, but once I saw what made my decision was the draft order. When I saw I was the number 4 and I had to pick back to back, I was like, I got to go with the tried and true. I mean, they already got ships. You know what I'm saying? They regret not getting more ships together. There was no way I couldn't, because I would have got Dream and Kobe, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. You know what I mean?
If I'm honest to God, if I'm starting a franchise in real life, I would Hakeem 100% of the time.
You pick Hakeem over Kareem?
Nah, I would pick Kareem over Hakeem. And if it came down to Shaq and Elijah one, I would take Shaq.
No, yeah.
So but for this team, I'm like, if I would have took, if I take Shaq, he clogging the lane up for Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Jordan didn't really ever play with dominant. So every center that he played with, pretty much that he won with, was spread the defense. Bill Cartwright, James Edwards, that to work.
That was the
outside
reason.
Of the
that was the reason that I was thinking about taking Hakeem with Kobe, because once y'all took Jordan, I wasn't worried so much about LeBron, but once Jordan was gone, I was like, because we're drafting for our teams, but I'm drafting two things. I'm drafting for this team to be able to go all time, but I'm drafting to be able to compete against y'all's, who y'all are drafting. You know what I'm saying? So once you took Jordan, I was like, I don't know what else Greg about to do, but it's about to be dastardly. I gotta get Kobe. that's I said I can't. I'm not coming into this game.
I was sure hoping y'all was going.
So I was gonna take KD, but I was like, but Bird is to me, he's a generational player. So I was trying to weigh it.
I would have taken KD. If it was me,
to me, that's a tough choice. I mean, for me,
if I would have Kobe in the first round, I would have took Bird. If I had the chance, I would have took him next. He balances out a little bit better with Bird, whereas I felt like KD balanced out better with Mike.
With Jordan?
Yeah, just because KD don't really, you know what I'm saying? You just give it to him. He bing, bing, and I'm scoring.
But that's how I looked at Dirk, though. Once you took KD, I was like, because you took KD right after I took Bird, which made me mad because I was like, maybe he might pick somebody else. And I was like, maybe I can hold on.
When you took Bird, I was like, okay, he ain't gonna be here that much. Grab him.
And then Morgan took Giannis. And I was like,
I don't know where I won't get Giannis.
Right about Giannis.
Because as soon as you took KD,
There was no way. There was no way I wasn't taking Giannis, bro. There was no way possible because I love dogs, and Giannis is the dog of dogs. I don't care what generation I put him in. That boy a dog. He going after it at all times, full speed, all day long. And on offense and defense, he's gonna be a drastic problem, not a small one, a drastic problem. So that's what I was saying. Like defensively, my team is serious.
So the only drawback that I view on my team is the size of 3 of my guards, because Steve is small-ish. Isaiah is smallish. At his prime, he was smallish, and AI was smallish.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of offense, dog. Because
but that's what So the way I was looking at it, I was like, okay, even if we play in the 80s, 90s, I still can score. But if we play in this era, we can score. That's how I looked at it.
I had to get
the lane is wide open because Kareem don't have to clog the lane the way that like a Shaq or any of the other bigs. So because I mean, like he could literally get out the way, and all 4 of my starters could drive the lane. All 4 of them could drive the lane, and all of them are good in the mid range. So the only thing is they ain't a ton of 3-point shooting on my starters, but a lot of that is a byproduct of the era they were in. Like,
I mean, Bird on the 3-point line. That's money. If there was ever money, good there.
But I mean, let's be real. You got the people's choices. I'm gonna just be real. I mean,
who? How?
I don't know if it's the best team.
Jordan and KD.
You got Jordan, KD, and Steph.
It's the best team.
Like, I don't know about the best team.
The style of basketball, like any style. I got bruisers coming off the bench.
Yeah, but you're starting 5 though. Like Steph, and if you're playing in the 80s, 90s, Steph could get beat around a little bit. Steph could get beat around.
Same as John Stockton and Steve Kerr and Mark Price did, but a whole bunch of open shots, unless you're gonna guard Jordan and KD 1-on-1.
See, but
I mean, in a team like this, everybody getting guarded 1-on-1. Ain't no double teams on any of these.
Right. So I got KD, who you can't check 1-on-1. I got Jordan, who you can't check 1-on-1. Elijah Wan, you can't check 1-on-1.
Well, I think Kareem can check Elijah Wan.
Nobody can check Elijah.
I think
Kareem. I think I would put
Kareem.
This ain't no wash.
No, it's not a wash.
Dude,
both of them gonna get off.
Kareem dropped 40-something and Ralph Sampson, and I want to say 85. Like, and he was old. I'm not doubting that. The only person I can say pretty strongly, I feel like could have guarded Hakeem is Wilt. Wilt, like, is one of the strongest players. Have you ever seen any of the clips of?
No, I've seen Wilt play. Yeah, I've seen clips of Wilt play.
That wasn't pretty dominating Kareem. You know what I'm saying?
But I think you gotta give Kareem just a little more credit on being able to guard Hakeem.
Early when they first met.
But that's what I'm saying. If we talk about their prime versions of each other, we talk about their prime versions.
I know, but I'm just saying, Kareem, what his name was at the time, he was so ahead of his time. Now, the thing is, Wilt is what, 7'1". Kareem was like 7'2". Hakeem is like 6'10".
Yeah, Hakeem's like 6'10". Some places got him listed 6'10", some 7 foot.
Yes, some say 6'11", but he about 6'10", and I just feel it was. And one thing like about Wilt, of course, it's a different era. He did a lot of foul trouble. Like, so I feel that's so strong, and he jumped so high that he don't have to, fakes all that kind of stuff. He just wait for you to let the ball go, and then he go up and get it. You know what I'm saying? Scary. That's partly
I
why
just think the only difference I would make in my list is I would switch. I would put this dude on the bench and put Dr. J as starting point power forward.
Who?
I put Dirk. I put Dirk on the bench and put Dr. J as a starter.
But the reason I drafted Big O is because
then I think Dr. J could check KD. Like Jordan gonna be a problem.
Nobody.
Dr. J is a defender, and he got linked.
You can slow him down.
I mean, all these dudes. Let's be real. Ain't none of these dudes getting locked down. Let's be real. Very few of them.
I love my chances with having the reason I picked Giannis is because I don't care who Giannis is guarding, whether it's a straight up power forward, whether it's a small forward, whether it's a guard.
But I mean, I've seen people score on Giannis.
I've seen KD light Giannis up.
I mean, Jason Tatum went off on that dude.
But it's not. Giannis is linked
keeping it a buck.
And speed, but that's my point. You're coming up against his length and speed all together. Like that's what I used to think about LeBron. LeBron's like I was saying earlier in the group, the best years of McAdoo's a good big man, but I wouldn't have drafted him. I wouldn't have drafted him here.
No, he's I would
not over the ones that we have.
Not over the people I drafted.
To draft him over Dirk, I would draft because you got to remember, man, Dirk was like getting locked down in his prime as well. It was like straight buckets.
I wanted players that were dogs, and I feel like my whole James is questionable, but the other four
it really does disprove that whole dog thing. I don't think literally you want a dog, you should have drafted Westbrook. There you go.
But if
draft Russell Westbrook, you got a dog right there, sir.
If I had not drafted James Harden, I would have got GP. I
thought about GP for my bench.
My point would have been
I was close.
Zeke
I was real close. Zeke was
gone.
Honestly,
So it would have been
like when I took Jason Kidd, I was them two that I was like thinking about. I just took Jason because more of a playmaker like than Gary Payton as far as like distributing, gets out of nothing. Like so, I took.
I would have taken GP to stick with the dog motive. I would have taken GP to stick with it. He's the dog. He was great. Like his assist numbers are high. You know what I'm saying? He could play within that system. And if I need him to go lock somebody up, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna give it every mother freaking thing he got. They call him a glove for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So the only reason I didn't pick him is because the versatility that I feel like James would, because I feel like James is a natural play. Like when he broke out in OKC, it was because he was a natural playmaker, especially when he was coming off the bench. And his playmaking ability is top freaking notch, especially for today's league. So there's no question in my mind about him running point for that team. I don't question anything with him running point.
I disagree with your squad. I would let Giannis bring it up before I let him bring it up. Because
can I say this about James though? I'm gonna say this about James Harden. His style of play don't work back in the 80s and 90s. He get called for traveling every time. Every day.
Wouldn't be able to like him. So
that step back that he does now, they be calling travel on it.
Just like he thrived his best under Mike D'Antoni's system with hands. You can do whatever you want to do, basically. Right? If I want to go, if I want to drive and kick, I can. If I want to call for the screen and roll, I can. And then let me pass it off and stand here and do nothing. So, like, his style to me, like, there's a lot of guys where if you just let them, have the ball in their hand, time you're on offense, they could put those kind of numbers up. But I'm always going to look at you. It really matters where you at, dog. And
I agree. I agree, but I don't think James isn't talented enough to be able to get for the team that I built. I have no doubts about him bringing the ball up the court, facilitating, because he does again.
He did it with the Nets just a couple years ago. We know he can do it. At the same time, like when I need you to do something else, where you at? If I'm letting somebody else handle the ball, like if you saw when him and Kyrie would be playing together, when Kyrie's bringing the ball up, James just standing there. Like, you don't go posting. So it's like
I could see that.
I almost picked Clyde. I almost picked Clyde Drexler.
I could see that, but that's also why I picked the reason I picked Oscar is because again, if James is out there effing up, he won't. I could easily take James and put him onto my bench and start Oscar easily.
I would. If I was you, I would. That would have been.
I'm just saying that like I knew. So my two guards. There were three guards in my mind before we even got to that to the second to the bench. GP, Oscar, and Penny. I definitely was thinking about Penny Hardaway.
I couldn't do Penny, man. My team, my guards are already too small. We be getting run over on a regular basis.
6'7".
6'8".
Yeah, Penny's 6'7", bro. That's one of the reasons I wanted to pick him, because I wanted to pick a team that was long and athletic. You know what I'm saying? So that if we get caught in scramble drills, we get any of that, and that's why I picked Embiid too, because Embiid can do both. If Shaq is clogging the lane, fine, I'll bring Embiid in.
You know who I was thinking of? I don't know why my brain went to Spud Webb. I don't know why my brain went to Spud Webb. I have no idea.
Nah. I thought about Penny, GP, and Oscar were my other options. But I knew I had to have multiple because I didn't know what Greg was going to do. So
Clyde was mine. Clyde was mine instead of Steve Nash. But once again, I'm thinking of who can play in both eras and who could put the ball in the hoop in both eras.
Clyde would be disgusting.
No, I'm not saying Clyde couldn't. I'm not saying Clyde couldn't. I was just saying like Steve.
Clyde would have
been. I want Steve to push the pace. You know what I'm saying? Like especially with the squad that I got, my bench, like I got shooting, I got people that can run. You know, Dr. J was an athlete. This dude is a passer. Joker is a passer. Everybody on my bench passes and shoots, and that's the way I was looking at it.
That's one of the reasons I got Weber too, though. Weber could defend. Yeah. Weber could defend. He's a great passer. He can score with his back to the basket. He can knock the J down. He's a dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Greg, you're the best. Your best bench pick wouldn't even Wilt, dude. To me, that Grant Hill pick was nice.
No, I think Wilt.
Yeah. I like the Grant Hill pick because the potential in that pick. You talking no injuries?
Yeah, no question.
Yeah,
but I still think Wilt's the anchor there, bro.
No, not the best player. I'm talking about the best value,
I got
best
you.
Pick.
Yeah,
because him as a youngin.
Oh yeah,
that's a wrap.
No question.
That's a wrap.
Hey,
because people were legitimately saying that dude was as good as Kobe, maybe even better. He just,
it was before Kobe. They was saying, they was trying to put him as like category of the next Jordan.
The next Jordan, yeah.
They were always looking for.
I thought about Dominique Wilkins too.
Dominique was a dog. Dominique's on my list now. He was on my list.
It was between Dr. J and Patrick Ewing for power forward for me. And I was like, Dr. J, man, I got to go Dr. J.
I won't let you get away with Patrick a power forward, bro. There was no way. If
Patrick
I couldn't
play power forward?
If I couldn't have Akeem, you can't have
Patrick. You play power forward? Hold up.
If I can't have Akeem, you can't have Patrick, bro. That's a dub.
I didn't say you couldn't have Akeem. I didn't say that.
Yeah, well.
I did not say that at all, sir.
I'm telling you, I was salty.
I'm looking right at it.
I was salty.
Patrick Ewing, position, center, power forward.
My first two picks definitely, at number 4, my first two picks definitely would have been Shaq and Hakeem. Hands down. I would have, man.
I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, I would have pulled that trigger so fast, boy. Oh, my God. Because Hakeem, the thing I love about Hakeem is because people think probably because he's smaller but I want to say he's the all-time leader in blocks. That's one of the other reasons I wanted to get him.
Did anybody
Nobody
pick
picked
Rodman?
Rodman.
I don't think I had to choose between Joker and Rodman, and I needed scoring.
I would have thought about freaking Ben Wallace. To be honest with you.
I love Dennis Rodman, but I was like, I want
somebody versatile.
Like
he don't score, man. He play D and he get rebounds. I wanted somebody that could.
He's an energy guy. He's a rebounder. He's a great defender.
Picking 12, I probably.
Well, no, if we were picking 12, you could give me 2 more. Rodman would have got picked.
You taking Scotty hurt my heart too, bro. I already knew. I knew that you were gonna be that. That's what I'm saying. I picked these teams based on. I picked these teams based on being able to. The biggest thing for me was what y'all saying they got to be able to win in any era. That was my biggest thing. But after that, I said, man, I don't know what Greg gonna do, but I gotta counter it because I know it's gonna be some. I knew. Yeah, so when you took Mike, I was like, I don't have a choice now. I have to get Kobe.
I'll tell you who I would have picked if we were picking 12. And it's a little unorthodox.
Y'all left Oscar for me, bro. I'm still happy about
that. I would have picked this dude because this dude get buckets. He played defense. He's clutch.
CP3?
Nah, man. I would have picked Mr. Jimmy Butler, man. I'd have picked Jimmy Butler, dude. If we were doing 12,
I'll take that.
I'd have picked Jimmy Butler.
I was thinking about CP3 at point, but I wasn't gonna put him over. I wasn't gonna put him over.
I thought about CP3, man. I did.
I wasn't gonna put him over Gary Payton though.
Yeah, if somebody would have took Jason Kidd and Gary Payton, then I'm gonna tell you who was on my.
I got Reggie. Reggie.
I struggled when I picked Grant Hill. I was really close to picking James Wong, but I didn't because
James who?
I felt like James Worthy.
I was too.
Okay.
I was this
I
close.
didn't pick him because I felt like him and Barkley, I don't know, would they vibe off each other? Because, Barkley is very different in their frames, their body types and everything, but they kind of both were that guy. They were hit like mid-range. They could post up. They could run the floor. I was like, let me take Grant.
All right, gentlemen.
But
I gotta get off.
Worthy. Yeah, what is it?
It's late. I gotta get some work done. This was fun, man. We definitely gotta do this right before the Super Bowl for NFL, man. We just gotta figure out how do y'all want to do it? What positions and how many of each position you want to do?
I think.
I mean, do we want?
I think you could go one running back or two. I mean, you could do it as a standard.
I mean, if you want do we want tight ends?
You could do it with a standard fantasy format.
Have at least one tight end.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do the skill players,
I think
one of the positions is gonna have to be doubled up.
We should just do the standard fantasy.
Two wideouts, right? Okay.
Yeah,
quarterback, two wideouts, tight end, running back.
Quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Standard format.
You said what?
2 running backs?
You said 2 running backs?
Yeah.
So 1 wide receiver?
Quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, tight end.
That's 6. If we're doing 6 or we doing 5? It's up to y'all. Like, I'm trying to stay within the motif of the show.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
It's up to you. We don't have to do 5. We can do 6. If y'all want to do 2 running backs, we could do 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs.
I don't think we need 2 running backs. Because if it was a real team, I don't think you need 2 running backs. Like, you want whoever your running back to be your anchor guy. So we don't have to have 2 running backs.
So we do 5.
One quarterback, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, a tight end.
All right. So defense, that's not defense. Greg said that we should do 2 cornerbacks.
I mean, I'm just saying, and it don't have.
Well, we're gonna have to double up somewhere though. If we what defensive end? Do we need defensive tackle? I mean, I think there's enough impact defensive tackles out there, and that differ from.
I think it'd be disrespectful not to.
So defensive end, defensive tackle, linebacker.
I think one at each level should work. 1 DN, 1 D tackle, 1 linebacker. It does seem terrible to not have any outside linebackers. It seems disrespectful.
Well, linebacker.
I guess you could do whatever.
Unless you want to call defensive end / linebacker, outside linebacker.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do middle?
LT, so LT could qualify as DN or linebacker.
Yeah, because some dudes are running the 4-3-4, some running the 4-3. I mean, so it's either so you got to be listed as a defensive end or outside linebacker.
It does seem.
And then you have inside mid linebacker.
It does seem disrespectful to have one corner, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it's disrespectful to have one defensive end. So that's
like
I'm just keeping it real. Like if we. But
that's why I said,
how about we do this? How about we do this?
I said, why don't we just pick an all-time defense?
Nah, because that's. I mean, I don't know. That's up to you. I think it's more fun to do individual players. But we could do what? 2 defensive end outside linebackers, defensive tackle, 2 cornerbacks, middle linebacker, and safety. We could do 7. Was that 7? Did I count right? 2.
What'd you say? DLs?
2 defensive end outside linebackers, defensive tackle,
okay,
linebacker, safety, 2 cornerbacks, and we just do 7. So we got the top 5 motif with this offense, and then for the defense we can do something different.
I'm cool with that.
Because there's a lot of pass rushers, man. There's a lot of pass rushers, dude.
As long as I get Ray Allen on, I mean Ray Lewis, I don't care.
You got Ray Allen. I mean, he ain't gonna last out there. But,
yeah, as long as I get Ray Lewis, I don't care, bro.
Play what better be his final regular season game,
huh?
Tom Brady. I went to that game.
I'm still mad.
Wait, say that again?
I said I saw your boy play with a regular season game.
Nah, he coming back next year.
Back home next year.
Nah, man, that dude. I bet he ends up with the 49ers.
Okay.
I'm still pissed about.
It's late, y'all gentlemen. It's been a pleasure.
I'm still pissed about.
Hey,
lie, bro.
We gotta talk, man. We gotta figure out what date for the Stoke podcast, man.
Oh yeah.
You gotta let me know. We can do it for. Oh, are you doing Atlanta Comic-Con?
I don't think so.
I think I was trying to do it, but I think I decided against it. I think if I'm gonna put my chips in anything, is going to be Dragon Con.
I don't hear good things about that convention.
What, Dragon Con or Atlanta Comic-Con?
No, Comic-Con.
Oh. Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Have a good night.
Yeah, I have fun. I'm gonna put the poll up as soon as we get off, and we'll see what shakes. Love y'all. See y'all next week. I don't know what our topic's gonna be yet, but I will let y'all know as soon as I know. Appreciate you, big bro, for coming through.
No problem, man.
And the NFL one's gonna be mad fun too. And I'm really still pissed about the Hakeem thing, but I can't let it go. Not until the night's over with. Maybe when I wake up in the morning. I'm still very mad about that.
Yeah, just early, man.
What?
Do you get to sleep early, man?
No, I don't. I got to think about it for a few more hours now, man. I'm salty, bro. God, dog, man. I dreamed of that crap too, bro. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill these niggas. Like I literally had it. I had planned that all out. I said, yo, somebody's gonna mess around and leave this dude on the board, bro. And I'm gonna be able to grab him. All right, but you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, blah, blah, blah. And then when I looked it up, I realized I misread it. I said, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up while I was on.
So he got, Ralph Sampson was there, and he came. So Ralph Sampson's taller, so
and they said
forward.
They said Ralph. They said Ralph preferred playing power forward, and I misread it earlier. I said, "God, God dang it, man.
Now that's a dude who, if he doesn't get in sports a whole different way, because
I've heard
he was doing stuff, the way he was running the floor, his agility and all that, and he was like 7'4", 7'3". If he didn't get hurt, man, we'll be looking at these conversations a lot differently.
That's like that kid. That kid overseas. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like, I don't remember his name.
Wembanyama?
Yes, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. That crap is crazy.
So it's a different time. So back then, centers wasn't, big men weren't shooting kind of stuff. But if you look at some Ralph Sampson highlights, just he moved, like the agility, how light he was on his feet, his footwork. He had been like, it's just the wrong era, but he was cold. He was a freak. Player of the year, like 3 years in college.
That's insanely impressive.
Yeah,
I've heard his name for sure, but I can't say I cannot say I've watched tape or seen him. I've only heard his name before, so I'm gonna have to look him up now.
Yeah, look up some of his highlights, man. He was a freak.
All right, I'm gonna go post this poll and I'll go ahead and set my win. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I feel like people going. I knew I like the James Harden pick, but I know how people might look at it. You know what I'm saying? I think it works, but that's also why I drafted Oscar, so I could, it's interchangeable then. But we'll see how it goes.
Just saying, if I could coach my team, then we're running through all of y'all, like, just running straight.
I ain't worried about
just
that.
Running straight.
I trust the defense. I trust the defense that I drafted. I was going to draft people that could play on both sides. And James is actually underrated to me on defense. I think people be trying to play him. Same as AI. Like, AI was not a lockdown.
AI was just too small. He was too light.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I think.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, that's the part that Steph was just too light. It wasn't that he wasn't trying. It's just if you can't take an NBA player and stay strong, then and I'll wait to be able to do that. So,
that's another reason I like either one of my picks for point, because I didn't want to run into. I didn't know how y'all were going to pick necessarily. So I knew somebody was going to have Magic. I just didn't know who. So I figured it was going to be you, to be honest with you. I thought you were going to take Magic, but based on where you were picking, I knew, again, that's
if
why
Danny would have taken Jordan, then I was taking Magic.
I knew that.
So,
I knew that. I knew LeBron, but and I knew there was a chance LeBron. I knew there was a chance that LeBron could have fallen to me, because Javon might not have taken him. You know what I'm saying? And if he did, I would have felt forced, but not really, only because I can't play him at point. The only way that I'm not being disrespectful, but I want LeBron as my point guard all time, period. At small forward, I would take KD first. I would take KD over LeBron all time. For me and my team, I would take KD at small forward. I want LeBron at point, period. You know what I mean? So,
like, he's gonna have the ball either way. I would take. It's just hard. Like,
I'm taking KD.
I might take Larry Bird over both of them.
I'm taking KD.
But the thing about KD is he can't galvanize his team the way LeBron.
But I don't need him to. I'm not drafting KD to be my leader. I'm drafting him to be KD. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same. It's the same as my pick. It's the same as my pick for James Harden. I picked other leaders because I don't want James to feel pressure. I don't need him feeling pressure. I just want him to come out here and hoop. Your job It's what they were trying to get Ben Simmons to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to come out here and be the superstar. I just need you to come out here and be you. Rely on them to go close. They can close the game. I don't need you closing. James, if you happen to score the last points, great. But I don't need you. That's what I got Kobe for. You know what I'm saying? If I need a game closer, I got Kobe, I got Giannis. I don't need you to do that. If we need a bucket at the end of the game, between them three, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Between Kobe, Giannis, and Shaq, I'm gonna get something now. So one way or the other one, we getting it. We can get it one way or the other one. I ain't worried about that. And then when we decide we're gonna draft the bench, I feel great about my bench because if we do need buckets off the bench, I got Tracy coming off. I mean, in his prime, you kidding me? There ain't too many people you can put over Tracy McGrady scoring in their prime. I mean, no, I feel good about it. We'll see how it goes though.
Yeah, I I would watch everybody
get the freak
come off the bench with Barkley. Like,
what? You can come off. I got him and Weber just gonna have to go at it. I like my chances. I let Barkley and Weber go at it, bro. I'm fine with it.
Barkley gonna eat.
You think Weber's not gonna score on Barkley? Are you kidding?
I ain't say that. I'm just saying.
Okay. Barkley, I was about to say, man.
Barkley get it a little bit out trouble. Like
Webb gonna score now.
Get it a little different. We're gonna be up by so much by that point.
Man, get the freak. Yo, you're not about to keep acting like KD just gonna completely cook Giannis now.
That you have to guard KD 35 feet in. You got to guard Steph. Now I got Jordan freed up to do whatever he wants to do.
There's no question. I'm not saying that Jordan. Look, we all know Jordan's going to be my primary. We know Jordan's going to be my primary concern. I'm not refuting that. But that's what I got Kobe for. I need a dog that's going to match that dog. Nobody can match that dog, but if there's anybody close, it's Kobe Bean. I ain't.
But the thing about Jordan, like with my squad, all Jordan has to do is defend, chill, lock down, get everybody involved, and then
don't act like Kobe not gonna score on Jordan
which
too.
Is close. I ain't
don't
saying
act like Kobe not gonna score on Jordan too.
I'm fourth, but what you gonna I just got these shooters, man. This first step, the black cat, just living at the rim.
Okay, I feel great about my squad because even if I'm in the middle of going to the rim, God help you because Shaq. I'm not worried. I got Shaq to throw it down. I got Giannis to throw it down. I ain't worried about nothing.
I got Will.
And we got bring Will. It's fine. We got bodies for your team. Like y'all not about to wash us. There's no way. There's no way. No freaking way.
I'm gonna have a historically great shooter on the court. At least one. I got 3 of them.
What? So Kobe and McGrady and Ray Allen are just not. Are you kidding?
I love Kobe, but he ain't, just like knocked down. I'm talking about guys that just hit wide open, like floor space, kick the ball to 3. You got one of those. You got McGrady and Kobe who are, and when they get going, it could be lights out. But,
could be in their prime.
I mean, you act like I don't have lights out guys.
You're not about to stop. Man, we talking about prime now. T-Mac ain't no. Come on, man.
T-Mac, man. What's he doing with KD?
Scoring. What do you mean? KD's not stopping that man from scoring. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and KD's way more efficient. I'm gonna take my chances.
That's fine. You could do that. Tracy's not in my starting lineup. He is my sixth man. If I need buckets,
right?
I got automatic ones walking off that bench. Automatic buckets walking off the bench, and can't nobody stop him. I don't want to hear that.
Sometimes
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
If he's knocking shots, if he's having an off night, what's he gonna do?
If he's having an off night, I got Ray for that and Oscar to generate the offense. I mean, I got Joel Embiid.
30 by that point.
No freaking way. How? Where? So my defenders just ain't defending that night. KG gonna let somebody put 30 on his head? No.
Yeah.
No way. No how.
Happened before.
KG and Giannis playing beside each other in a front court. There's no way. No way.
There's plenty of ways.
No, it's not.
The damn got to break somewhere in your head.
You're right. And Giannis is gonna be Giannis banging on people's heads with Shaq. I ain't worried about that. I feel great about my team. We'll see how everybody else feels.
You got Giannis and Shaq. So
yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
12% from the free throw line.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Look, that's what times where they don't just dunk on whoever. That's assuming they're going to the foul line. They're gonna bang on somebody. Let's hope they get a call. But if they don't, it don't matter. The rim is still destroyed. It don't make no difference. We got to go get a new rim. I'm not worried.
We're gonna hit about.
And we definitely got the best rebounding team. We got the best. I have the best rebounding team, for sure. For sure. Look at the numbers up. My team definitely rebounded better.
Barkley, top tier rebounder.
Barkley's on the bench.
Wilt Chamberlain under.
I'm not saying Wilt's not gonna be a problem for us.
You all right?
Wilt will be a problem. Wilt will be a problem for us. But I'm talking about in our starting lineup, I got KG, Giannis, and Shaq. How many and James Harden at point guard? How many free balls you expecting to get? It ain't gonna happen.
There's gonna be a lot of balls laying around because y'all can't,
No freaking way. there's no way. You're just making it up as you go right now. There's no freaking way.
No, I'm serious. Your field goal percentage is gonna be kind of. Let's be honest.
Why? Based on what?
Because you don't have. Because you got your starting team, you got. I love Kobe, but he wasn't even the most efficient. You don't have any efficient scorers. Like if we pack it in, and y'all gonna have to bring people off the bench ASAP.
That's fine. I have the people on the bench needed to spread the floor to get those points. Like it's not. That's why I drafted. That's why I drafted them. Like, if you want to leave them open, do it. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Leave them open and see what happens. It's gonna work in my benefit though. I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Steph, don't get it twisted. Steph is the ultimate floor stretcher, but I have the bodies on the floor to give him the most trouble. My team has the bodies on the floor to give him the most trouble of any team that's been drafted tonight.
You're gonna have to lock. Who you gonna put on him?
On Steph? I'll let James can chase him and do whatever. All I need is somebody keeping hands in his face and make sure you come out high off the screen. Do not go under the screen ever.
He will abuse.
What? So what is Steph about to do with James on the other side? Not in there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What? Like it's actually in our favor to let him just dribble, and the rest of his teammates like he normally does.
He don't have to do that. We've seen him facilitate. You just said it yourself. You watched it. We watched it.
Right. So if he's facilitating, no big deal. We ain't worried about him.
But there are gonna be times. There are gonna be times where it gets kicked back out to him, and he's gonna hit that three. That's one of the reasons I picked him. He will hit it. If you pack it in, fine. Shaq's gonna score right now. If Shaq don't score, he's throwing it back outside. When he throw it back outside, somebody's hitting that jumper. I ain't worried about that. The only person I do have to worry about hitting that jumper on a regular is probably Giannis. But Giannis can play from outside in. I can let Giannis bring it up the court, and come off the pick and roll, and it's over. I don't care who. It doesn't matter who's down there. It does not matter. He don't care about whose soul is under there. He just gonna dunk on it. That's all he knows to do. I can play Giannis both ways. I can spread the floor with Giannis on it. I can take Giannis off the floor and bring in C-Web to spread the floor too. Like I have options.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna need to do because able to go to the hole like that because Shaq is gonna be there.
Shaq can be there. I'm fine with that. Because again, if you leave Shaq, that's 2 points automatically. I want you to leave him. Just move. You know, while we're coming to the lane, get out of Shaq's way and see what happens. It's automatic.
We're gonna play a simple zone, and
okay,
y'all ain't gonna be able to shoot. Just be blistering, like because when I'm picking my team, I defend them, and I don't know how.
If you, I'm not going to say that Steph and KD on the same floor already. We've already seen that, right? And when you add Jordan to it, it's going to give problems, right? I'm not saying that that's not going to be a problem. You have two of the best scorers, arguably the number one and number two best scorer of all time on the same offense. I'm not arguing against that. If you decide to play zone, though, one, that's more boards for us. Two, because I feel like we definitely have a boards advantage. KG can score with his back to the basket or on the floor facing up. That's one of the reasons I drafted him, because if you give him the outside shot because you're trying to pat the lane, he's gonna hit that. I have no doubt about that whatsoever. Giannis might not hit it he's not gonna hit as much as KG, but if he's not, I can bring Weber in, and if I bring Weber in, he's definitely hitting it. I have no concerns about that.
If we're with our small, like, I'm trying to think who y'all don't have basically 4 guards on my perimeter. Them can be good defense, and so it's like small if you want to run with us because you don't have the T.
I got runners
to run with us.
I got runners.
Like Giannis, yeah, but I'm talking about quickness. I'm talking about who's gonna handle when them boys start banking on you. Pop, pop. Y'all ain't got nothing for that. Steph's just gonna be.
Look, Steph is always. I don't care what the way we're gonna handle Steph is to body the crap out of him and never go under the screen. We're gonna force you. You're not. What's not gonna happen is somebody go under that screen. That's not gonna happen. So he's gonna have to just go to the lane. He gonna have to go to the lane. But we not about to come off.
I'm trying to think on your team. Like he can get buckets on James Harden. He can get buckets on Oscar Robertson. Like
if he gets into the lane, that's fine. That's where our help is.
He can get what he wants.
Giannis could be at the 3-point line and get down there to block him. Like I'm not worried about that. And KG's out there floating, and Shaq's not leaving the down there anyway. I have interior defense. Like I'm not worried about that. He's not about to just be out there just throwing up easy buckets all day. Again, the issue is that you have Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and I have to dedicate Kobe 100%. That's my issue. My biggest concern is stopping Mike and KD. I'm scared of them kicking to Steph because he can do both. He can just run off a bunch of screens. You know what I mean? Like Mike could be in the post with his back to the basket, and Steph run all the way around a bunch of screens or whatever, and Mike sees him and throws it out there. Am I concerned about that? Yes. But that's also why I have Linked on my team. Like that's one of the reasons I want to
dream though. Like, a dream though. Like
I know.
It just don't stop.
Look.
It just don't.
I'm not telling you.
Never ending story.
I did not say your defense is. I did not say your team is not going to be a problem. I just said that the team that I drafted to guard them has a shot. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. And I'm also saying that Shaq on the other end, nobody's going to stop Shaq. Okay, KD's definitely not stopping Shaq. Can we agree? Can we agree that KD has no shot on the other side of the court?
I'm putting Olajuwon on him, and then I'm bringing Will off the bench.
If you put Olajuwon on Shaq, that's fine. But KG's still gonna cook KD. It doesn't make a difference. Big Ticket getting him.
KD doing what? Like his
Big Ticket's gonna score on KD. Are you serious?
You're gonna put where you gonna put? Where's he gonna get his points at?
KG, he could get it shooting, facing up, or he can get it. God knows he can get it with his back to the basket. I ain't worried about that.
Yeah,
he will kill you with that turnaround.
You can, but when you have Shaquille O'Neal down there, that means you're gonna have in a small space.
It's the same as the Twin Towers. It's the same as the Twin Towers. When Duncan and Robinson were playing together, we follow a model something similar to that. You got two big men down there that can score. That's fine with me. Put them on the block.
Shaq's not like you didn't. So you would one guy low. They played high low. That's the same thing that Hakeem and Ralph Sampson did in Towers. And so it's like
I could have Shaq dive though. I could have Shaq dive, screen out high, and dive to the basket. Who's gonna stop him from
it? How many times did Shaq know?
Huh?
I love him, but he wasn't trying to do anything on either side of the court.
Don't do that. Don't play my man like that.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling the truth.
Don't play my man like that, bro. We can look at his numbers now. Don't do that.
It's not numbers. It's about the fact that he's trying to be on the block. That's where he was valuable at. You're not gonna be playing a lot of high low,
and that's fine.
And if KG is shooting mid and he pieces me up for 24, so be it. That's not. Hey, I'm gonna be hurting y'all.
I feel good with that though. I feel good with KG. I feel great with KG trying to start KG.
Y'all would have to take him, like screen and roll him to death. And huh?
KD?
No, Shaq. We would screen in the.
Well, you already know they're gonna do that. You know they're gonna do that. Like you.
Right. And
Giannis will screen out top. Shaq will screen out top. Both of them will. KG, that wasn't KG's game. It doesn't matter which one goes.
No. I'm saying like on our end, when we're on offense, we're gonna to get Shaq in the matchups we want, and he can't guard anybody on my team on the perimeter. So he's gonna have to come out the game because he'll just be getting abused.
Well, that's fine. There's a balance to it because as long as he's abusing you too, I'm fine with that. There's a balance.
It's gonna be a different kind of abuse though, because we're gonna be like hitting threes all over the place, easy layups and dunks.
No. That's literally why I drafted the people I did. I drafted KG and Giannis because both of them can roam and block. I'm not and Joel too. Like I have the bodies.
You'll be better off. Like if I had your team and I was playing this superstar team that I created.
Cut it out.
I would probably my starting five. I probably would start KG and Giannis. I don't know Shaq in the game because we put him in the spin cycle.
Listen.
It'll be so.
I can play and we're coaching and it's a series. So we all know, a series is about adjustments. Shaq gonna have to get with it. Or we're gonna light a fire on them because I'm gonna start Embiid. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? He could just be mad. I will
chicken too.
Huh? No. Don't play Embiid like that.
He getting cut. Guys.
Don't play Embiid like that.
He can't guard any of my perimeter guys.
You know what? You know what, man? You've been disrespectful to Embiid right now. Like this man's not a whole beast in this game.
He's great, but that's what you do. Is you look.
He's a different level of great, though. Like he's not like normal great.
Is he?
He's the best big man of his era.
Is he a guard Michael Jordan on the perimeter great?
No, who's gonna guard Michael Jordan on the perimeter?
You see when they tried to put him on KD was like, y'all got him guarding me.
I don't. Yeah, but again, that goes both ways. That goes both ways. You got to come back down the court and try to guard Embiid, and there's no world that happens.
I like my chances.
We trading points at that point. And I'm
we
not
trading
worried.
threes. Y'all getting twos and missed.
Y'all not about to just be popping threes like that now.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's disrespectful. No, you're not. No way. I'm not worried about that. We'll let them sort it out. It's all good. Or again, if I can get Smothers to sim this, I can't wait to see what happens. I just gotta see if he can.
Yeah.
I don't have 2K. I'm not gonna forget though. Like, so if Smothers can't do it, then I'll make sure that I keep the picture of our teams, and whenever I get 2K, I'll send it. One way or the other, we're gonna find out.
I got last year's 2K. The thing is, you'd want to find the best rated versions of each.
Yeah, you got to find and I don't do the ultimate team, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope somebody else can do it that does that, because I don't.
All you got to do is we can make them play on the black top. That would be fun.
I don't care where they play. We just gotta make sure that, we just gotta make sure that it happens. I don't care where they play though.
Gotcha.
I'm getting ready to try to put this up.
I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's been real for having, one of the top 4 teams, but not the first team.
Look, I'm number 2. That's a fact. We're not.
I'll go back.
If you got Burton and I have Kobe Bryant, I don't want to do that. I got Kobe on my team already.
Yeah, that is kind of fierce. If I was you, I would have added shooter too. I would have got at least shooters. One. No, I'm talking about one in lineup. Like, I would have tried to get like one lights out shooter, because that would.
Ray Allen.
Yeah, but that lineup though. Like, I would have.
I gave myself room with this team. I can do both. Whatever I need to put on the floor, I can. And that's why I picked. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, that's that. All right, man.
All right, bro.
Have a good one.
All right, man. We'll see y'all next week. Appreciate y'all.